Hello, hi guys. Welcome to Jackpot Crash Course. So this is one of actually like a recent Rachel Draws This game. So I'm actually really excited how this is gonna go because I feel like it's been a while and all their games that they've made have been really good. And so like this apparently it's gonna be like I think there's gonna be multiple chapters for this game. So this is chapter one of part one. So there's gonna be more updates. So can't wait to see that. But like the vibe of it right now is reminding me of like a death game. From what I've seen of like the images, it looks like we are gonna be part of like a death game, and that's I usually I like death games like Your Turn to Die and Danganronpa, so I'm actually really excited to see how this is, if it's gonna be like what that. But before we get started, there are gonna be content warnings. I'm pretty sure the game is gonna show them once I start, so see, this is gonna be for mature audiences only. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess I'll just pull it up. I thought it was gonna show the content warnings, but never mind. Hold on, let me pull it up. Another thing I should mention, I was gonna play another game today, Your Call, but I did have a problem with opening it, so I'm not gonna be playing it today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it in another stream. I'd like to, but if I have some problems with opening it on my side, I might not end up playing it sadly. But we'll see. Um, okay. So some warnings this game has. There is graphic blood, gore, violence, disturbing imagery, and audio. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys don't like that, maybe the stream might not be for you. So yeah. Okay, let's get started. There's been a huge spike in crime rates in recent years. To regulate it, the level of punishment has been upped to an extreme for everyone. This has caused most government-run prisons to be overpopulated, underfunded, and in horrible conditions. Oh. So we live like in a corrupted, like, maybe not like in a really good society, I guess. Prisoners with long sentences will often die of malnutrition or illness before their sentence is over. But now, they can apply to outsourced private companies that provide alternate forms of punishment. That does not sound good. That sounds worse. Bullying programs are mature. Highly advised. Okay, never mind. I just had to wait more. Okay, those are the those are the warnings. Glow when hovering with the mouse. Interaction. Click or press to register face. Maybe I need to change the volume. It does sound loud on my side. My ears are sensitive. It's not the fault of the game, it's just my ears. Oh, okay, that's us. What in the hell? Great. Oh, it's us. What's this? Okay. Oh, I can save already. Okay, save. How many files oh. That might be a glitch. Yeah, I think that's a glitch. Okay. So, can I, system, sound is, let's do 80. 80? I'm gonna do 80 for all. Okay. Or maybe 60. No, 60's good. Okay, 60's good. Let me see if that's on stream. I might. Okay, I'll just raise it higher on stream. And then, yeah, that should be it. Do we have any items already? Like, no. Okay, so we don't have any items when we start. Okay. Looks like somebody else dressed me. I definitely wasn't wearing this when they put me to sleep. Oh. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, what is this? Okay, we were sleeping here. I wonder what we did. Right, okay, wait, now maybe we should press Z. I guess that's supposed to be a bed. No wonder my back's sore. They could have at least given me a mattress. I mean, oh. Hi Kamsoga, welcome to stream. I'm assuming you were playing, Victoria 3 again? Oh! Oh shit! Okay, we're gonna gamble. Hello, Nix. What? Wait, that's why? But usually pizza has cheese on it. Oh, ooh. I hate it when that does that. Dude, I had some cases where like not just my game crashed, but like my whole computer crashed. Oh. Alec Nix, thank you for following. Also, what's with that take with cheese not belonging on pizza? I need more context about that. What's up with that take? I think cheese belongs. It's usually cheese is usually on pizza though. He's just like that. Okay. Okay. Actually, to be fair, I also do have really bad food takes. Okay. But anyways, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, I hope I don't die from doing this. What does that mean? No, I'm sorry. Okay, I really need to like write it down. I have been busy. This week has been very, very busy for me. Jesus Christ. God, I am so sorry. Burritos don't need meat. Oof. Some people would probably say that's a very bad take, but not me. But I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that though. Oof. You want brutal bull? What does that mean? A crowbar dispenses from the machine. You hesitantly pick it up when the slot machine swings outward, revealing a passage behind it. I wonder if you would have gotten something else, or that's just the default. Okay. Oh, wait, he has a sound effect. He saw. Okay. So we have a crowbar. Heck yeah. Oh, I should check if I can run. If I can run. We might need a run. Can I run? Crap, I can't. Okay, we're screwed. We're gonna... Good luck. Oh god. Oh, by the way, I know there's 3 endings to part 1, so... Wait. Well, let's see, can I look at that? No, I can't. I don't comment on it, so I just have to go. Okay. Hi? So I do have a partner. Woohoo. Thought you were no show. What took you so long? Well, whatever, at least you showed up at all. I started thinking they paired me up with someone that got cold feet. Okay, so he's our partner. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We'll see. Cuff your left hand to proceed. Interesting. Is that it? Okay. Nothing to inspect. Oh god, who are our opponents? Wait, actually, before we talk, let's look around. Cuff your right hand to proceed. Okay, so I think... Okay, so we're gonna be the ones who are gonna be cuffing our left hand. I think he's gonna be cuffing his right hand. Unless they're gonna make us give us a choice here. What else? Anything else here? To go in before cereal. I mean, do you do whatever you want to do? Are you... Well, you tried, it's locked. Huh? It's locked. You're hard of hearing or something? If it wasn't, I wouldn't be here. It's heavy duty stuff. The doors we came in through are 2. I'm guessing this will be where we proceed once, game's over. Yeah. Oh wait, no, yeah. Then stop stalling so we can get this over with. Now you should put cereal on the plate. And then just put like the milk first, and then the cereal. And then like spread it out with the spoon. Roulette? The dumb game to start on, it's just luck. That's the point, it said good luck. Hiya. Hey. You got a staring problem? Huh? No, I was just... I don't blame you. I've been told I've been pretty irresistible to ugly dudes. What? Okay, fuck you, guy. I'm starting to not mind being paired against this guy. Are we waiting for something? The sign says to put the cuff on, doesn't it? Oh, wait, actually, are we going against him? He said partner, right? But, like, now, he said roulette. Uh-oh, I'm a bit worried. Yeah, why haven't you yet? Jeez, what are you being so pushy for? I was waiting on you, you slowpoke. Right, on the count of 3. Sounds fair. 1, 2, 3. Your time starts now. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, let me save my game. Yay. Finally. Already? Now it's looking somewhat like a proper game set. Still expected some pizzazz, though. Where's the audience, the cheers, and the clapping? Or at least a host explains how the game works. Less important. By the way, is the music loud on your side for you guys, or is it like okay? Let's get started. Wait. What's with all the waiting with you? Can't we just get on with it already? It's about where it should be. Okay. Maybe it's just loud on my side. I think I just have sensitive ears. I might have to. Okay, I'm gonna lower it here on my side. I don't know how to play. Can we check the rules first? Yeah, check the rules! You don't know how to play roulette? I don't gamble much. What? Why do you look so surprised? Don't look at me, look at your mug. You have the same look as those washed up brutes who drink and smoke in front of slots all day. Well, someone dressed us up, so... We're checking the rules first. Ugh, fine. Okay. You have 10 chips to start. Whenever one you can start a round to bet. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips or not bet at all each round. Once the betting period is over, you can press the button presented by the game to make the roulette wheel spin. You will win a return based on how close you were to where the wheel has stopped. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. Okay. If you receive more chips than your opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to the difference. Okay, so you receive more. You cannot exchange chips with your opponents. You cannot purposely handle the roulette wheel or tamper with stage equipment. Good luck. Okay. Information card received. Okay. Information is stored in cards. Okay. Whoa, why is it skipping? Whoa. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't know what that said. Can I go back? My log? Okay, what was it? Whoa, feels weird reading stuff like this outside TV. Guess they're serious about this, huh? Still don't see why we have to be cuffed, though. Stop pulling. You think they'll hand out the key to the winner? Okay, the key. I guess the door. I can't wait to get out of these. He didn't even react to the elimination rule. He's already convinced he'll win. This guy is either, like, dumb or he's actually, like, insane. Well, I mean, he could be both. Or, like, he's also very confident that he's gonna win. But, I mean, that's not always a good thing. Guess the cuffs are supposed to be some kind of a motivator. You done looking around yet? I don't think that timer will be forgiving of you wasting time as I am. Right, I think I'm good now. I don't think we're actually timed in game specifically. Can I run? No, I can't. Okay, I guess we should get started. Let me save first, though. At least, like, I'm not actually timed. Okay. See here? It's locked like the guy said. Okay. This one. Here, 8. Yeah. What's that up there? Huh? The demon-looking thing with the pipe down its throat! Oh, yeah, that's that. Yeah. I'm not sure. Has it always been pointed at us? Wait, is that supposed to be like a representative of like a gun? To the mouth? Oh. No, I swept this place 3 times over before you showed up. So you just started up once we got cuffed on. It feels like looking down the barrel of a gun. There might be a reason for that. Oh? As long as we don't make a break for it, we're probably fine. Or maybe as long as we don't lose at a roulette. Or that. Speaking of which... Actually, I'm gonna change his voice. Want to go for it? Way ahead of you! Is what I would have said any other time, but since it's apparently your first time playing, you did the honors, beginner's luck and all that. That's suspicious. I don't know if you should let me or I should trust you from you saying that. Thanks. Okay. Oh god. You should go all in. I'm not doing that. Dude, is he trying to like screw us over or something? We're partners in this, right? Or no? Go on the number you wish to bet on. Okay, what's a good number? We have 10. We could do 2. Let's play safe for now. How much are you betting? Oh. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. Okay, so I just picked 2. Let's do 2! Yeah, let's match. Bet 2 chips, yeah. Don't know. You sure about that one? What, something wrong with it? Nothing. Oh god, he's a risk taker, is he? Oh god. Bet on 16 with 8 chips. Oh shit. The ball landed on 18. Was that his thing? Holy shit, that spot usually never works. Fuck. Something wrong. No. Good job. Thanks mean a lot of coming from a future loser. Bro, okay. Oh shit. Feeling lucky this round? Hopefully. So what is... So that's his, right? Or is it... Okay. What is this? Oh, these are other spaces, okay. I don't know what like the strat is. I'm just gonna learn. Let's do 23, I guess. We're gonna do that. Premium betting. Okay, I'm gonna increase it. Yeah. He not considered bad luck in some places. Shit, is it where? Where? I don't remember exactly how to make it feels bad for sure. I'm just saying that. Dude, he's tricking us! Dude, he's tricking us! No. It's like... Who knows? Okay. Bet on 32 with 6 chips. Okay. Okay, wait. So 32 is the spot. And 6 chips. Okay. So my score is the one to the left, right? Ball landed on 34. Uh-oh. Yes! Shit! Better luck next time, big guy. Oh my god, we're losing! You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. I'm counting on it. Bro, I don't know the strat of this game. I'm playing from a pro! Okay. He said, okay, so usually the edges are good, but he said the middle is usually bad. But he said 2 was bad too. Is he saying every spot I'm choosing is bad? Like, oh god. Oh, maybe I should not trust this guy. Oh god, what should I choose? We're gonna... Oh my god. So he said he picked 36, right? What did he pick last? He picked somewhere closer. Is he rigging the... What if he's rigging the game? He's either rigging the game or he's actually just really lucky. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do 7. Let's do... I don't have 5 anymore, so let's just do 2. That's 2 chips, yeah. What? 19 with 6 chips. Oh god. Are we gonna die? The ball landed on 20. Oh shit. Damn, I'm on a roll. Guess your bet it wasn't charming after all, huh? Shut it. Okay. No fucking way, you're already down to 1? I had to give you some of mine to keep this game going, but you seem like a real stinkler for rules, so I'll leave it. Let me stop talking for a second. I am grateful. Thanks for trying to get the game over faster after wasting so much time before. But I'm trying to think. Here's a tip. Maybe if you go all in this turn, your luck will turn around. Maybe I'll even go with you and double my money. Oh! Will you cut that out already? What, winning? It's roulette. I don't have much of a choice in there where the wheel lands, pal. Oh, trying this so normally. Rubbing in how much longer I've got to live. What the hell is wrong with you? What? Want me to get on my knees and apologize? You signed up in here, didn't you? That doesn't mean I signed up to be gloated at by an arrogant prick. You haven't even given me a chance to catch up. Oh shit. What do you have? What? Give me the chance. If our tables have turned, if you were the one winning right now, would you have let me? Someone you don't even know the name of. Catch up? Uh-oh. It's luck, buddy. Just like how unlucky I got to be stuck with some whiny asshole who isn't even my type. If it's not on your side, you weren't gonna make it very far here anyway. Oh. Besides, I don't see why I should feel sorry for someone who was dumb enough to get caught. Even dumber to choose to wed here as though it wasn't entirely in your control. Use information card in conversation to relay information to others or win arguments against them. Interesting. Okay. What's the let rules? Okay, so what's this? Reasons for imprisonment. Read. You know what you did. Select this card. I don't know what I did, though. You don't have this card yet. Oh my gosh, okay, so this is a very important choice somehow. I don't know what, so I guess I'll just choose this card. Because the other one's just like, you know what you did. I don't know what I did. I don't think that'd be good. Betting period is over, you can press the button and present. Oh, unavailable to select. Okay, so I guess I have to just choose this card then. Never mind. Know what you did. Sure, I guess. It's not my fault. It was the first time I'd ever gotten arrested. What, you weren't expecting to have consequences? Play stupid games with stupid prizes? It's not like I had anywhere else to go, asshole. It's not like I'm some big evil criminal mastermind. Dante's only the one back exit. The cops had blocked off a bunch of roads. They weren't it. Oh shit, what's going on? Dante's. Big pawn shop down in Moto's. Dante's, yeah. Look, last thing you're looking for is pity party. Just forget I said anything. Did they tell you it would be easy? What? That it'd be something quick. That you were just the guy they were looking for and they just needed you for a small favor. I was hard on cash. I work in a fucking cubicle, for God's sake. I've never done anything like that before. I've never stolen from anyone. I'm not a criminal. I'm not like... I'm sorry, I lost my temper. That's not right for me to say. What? You're not like me. Not until recently, anyways. Forget I said anything, you're right. I knew the risks coming here, same as you. I just wanted out, and it's a game and I got unlucky. I wouldn't have made it very far anyway, it's not your fault. What are you doing? Question presses the button at the end of the round, ball lands nowhere near where he bets. What's the fun in being far ahead this early in the race? I might as well level the playing field. Thanks. You better not take that for granted, by the way. I'm already starting to regret it. If I don't figure out what's some kind of strategy for this, it's just gonna be luck deciding who lives and dies. 20 contestants were picked for this. If there's a room like this for all of us, then that means half are meant to die within the first round. Unless... Read the rules again? Do I have to pick that? Wait, don't bet this round. Oh, I see how it is. Just because I heard you out once you already think you can boss me around like I'm your lackey? That's a low blow. That's not what I mean. The rules. Did we read the rules closely enough? Hey, don't try cheating me out of this. They say we're not allowed to tamper out with the wheel. No, about the win condition. What was the win condition of the rules? Whoever got the most would move on, right? Not exactly. It only said whoever got the least wouldn't move on. It never said anything about the winner. What are you playing at? If neither of us gets the least amount, then neither of us would get eliminated, right? If we tie, we're both be allowed to pass. Sure, but the rules say we're not allowed to trade chips, and there's not much we can do to rig the odds. We both play the same thing. I still have higher chips than you, so I'd still end up winning. If we play randomly, there's too much variation in how much you can win to ensure we get those same amounts. Look, I get what you're going for, but trying to get out of one of us dying is just going to complicate things. Not unless... Oh, well, not unless what? Oh, I see the volume's a bit too high. Uh-oh. Let me just lower it. Okay. Not unless what? We both win, we both lose. If we both lose, we both can't go, so we both win? Eesh, aren't you Ty where is supposed to be good with percentages or risk assessing or whatever? Like I just said, think about the chances. There's just way too many things to consider to get one specific outcome. Shit, sorry, I got too mixed up, I meant. Not unless. Oh, I guess we lose. Okay. If we each run out of chips, then we're both at 0, and neither technically has more than the other. We'd be tied. But what if that means we're both eliminated? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Could that happen? That would have been written in the rules. It doesn't say anything about punishment for going broke. 1 minute remaining. Well, if that's the best chance we have, you'd better be quick about it. Play roulette for each of the chips to become equal. Bet on 7. Yeah, because that one was a bad one. How much are you betting? Everything! Everything! Yay! Yeah. Oh shit, I'm on timer. I'm on timer. Wait, since you're an expert at losing, why don't you choose where to bet for me? I like the way you put it, I guess I'll try. 2. Everything! Yeah. Yay, we did it! We both lost. Yep. There, we're both equal. Alright, let's stop betting. What happens? You sure about this hotshot? 100%. We're gonna die! Oh god! Oh god! Ah! How's this percentage looking? Lower. Please proceed to the next area. Oh, we lived. I take back what I said about you not being my type. Thanks. Now then, you heard the ominous voice. Let's get going. Wait, before that. What's up? You mentioned something about me not knowing your name earlier. What should I call you? You want my number 2? Kidding. Don't know the fun anyway. Benny's fine. You? Eddie. Oh hey, we're rhyme. Seems so. Well, I don't like it. I want to feel special. How do you feel about Eds? Well, alright, Eds. They might shoot us for real if we take too long. Bro, you didn't hear what I was gonna say, but okay. Come on. Risky runaway. Character card received. Benny. Character cards can only be used on special occasions. You can build a deck by talking with others and gaining their trust. So, we can only use it once? Or can we use it multiple times? You can always check with cards you currently have in the setting. Okay, maybe I need a little more information on that. Benny? Over here! Okay, so I wonder who died and who didn't. Okay. Let me look at that card again. I want to see... Okay. Honor, we could also check back to see what that ending was if we did run out of time and we didn't match. A broken handcuff. A handcuff cut off from its pair. There's a gouge with an unclear indication on the side, and a slight hum coming from it. Oh, maybe they might have, like, died from, like, the collar from, like, a shock or something? Info. Info deck. Info deck. Okay, so this is my info deck. What's my character deck? Rescue runaway. That's it, okay. Okay. Can we go in these? Or no? No, we can't. Are those elevators? Why are you saying it like it's your sworn enemy? Because it is. And one thing I hate more than getting hitched are these hideous death traps. It's so small and close packed and there's no room to. Oh, I hate seeing it. Are you claustrophobic? If they're gonna make us march up to our own deaths anyway, why just let me take the stairs? Seems like we don't get the luxury to choose. We'll be fine. I doubt they set up anything on these. It'd be pretty anticlimactic if we survived all that, then died from something like an elevator crash. Well, I've been talking about the normal ones so far, but now the possibility of there being more to these is fucking me up double time. Thanks for that. Would me going first make you feel better? Yes. Bruh. No, can you speak to him more? You trying to hype yourself up before going into? No worries, I totally get it. This is gonna be the same thing. Okay. See. Let's see if we die. Shit. I fucking knew it. Quick, is there a vent or escape hatch anywhere? None that I can see. Beds! Oh, we did actually have a friend for a temporary time. Oh, okay. He did care about us. Oh, Jackpot Crash Course. Oh, that was the beginning. Okay. Hey, that's a good start. Oh. That'd be good. Oi, I've spotted another one. Are you, like, okay. That was probably not gonna be voiced later. I'm starting to think we got another dud. Oh. Deadly Dreamboats? What? Oh, is this their names that are given? Oh. So, did you kill your partner in there or what? Oh, he's gonna sound like Eddie. Oh god. Lackadaisical. Who is who? Seems to just be the one. Maybe we'll end up with even numbers after all. Less solo winners than I was expecting to. 4, 8, 12. I'm not seeing Benny. Oh, 4, 8, 12. I'm not seeing Benny. Fuck, was there really only meant to be one winner for the preliminary game? Or are they not letting him up? Oh shit! Wait! If they don't count Benny, does that mean Benny can be like in the like he could be in the sidelines, right? He could be like probably breaking the game without people tracking him down, right? If that's the case. What the hell is makeup? We're supposed to be in your dressing room. Oh, there's an assistant. Okay, there are assistants here. So, what the fuck else would makeup be doing? It's not dress rehearsal. Page them and let D deal with them. I stopped waiting on them 20 minutes ago. Lights. We're on in 15 seconds. Oh, shit. Okay, are we getting recorded? Benny! Benny, you're there! Ugh. I still don't get why stairs weren't an option. Shit, Benny, if no, he can't be used for the side. Look at the sidelines then. He can't be like your secret like operator in the game. What took you so long? Everyone was waiting on you. Oh man, does that mean I was the last one here? Phew, he's fine. Mr. Gates, please return to your mark. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where winners strike big and losers fall hard. 20 lucky prisoners have been selected from right here in Modos to Star. And 13 have proven themselves in the preliminary rounds to meet you here tonight. Dude, we could have been the 8th, okay. The contestants have had a shot at accruing a few chips in the game, but depending on how they played, there's a slim chance they're still in the red. Mercifully, they'll still be receiving a few chips, as well as opportunities to win even more throughout to help them from falling behind. And well, cutting their time here short. Oh. A recap of the preliminary games they played to get here, as well as interviews with each of our players, will begin shortly. Oh shit. Ah! Okay, is that gonna be bad? Is that gonna be bad for us or no? Okay, including that familiar phase where I'm getting word a past showrunner has made it past the preliminaries. Wow, isn't that something? Don't leave them then either. With this the first of many trials that may show just who among them has what it takes to bet and be forgiven against any possible temptations, with the winner taking home the grand prize of a total pardon. It all begins tonight on... Oh, this is just a guy. That was the wrong their voice. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an extra lucky season 7 of Bet and Forgive. I'm your host, Cupid King. It's lovely to have you here with us tonight. Hey. I got paired with a kid in there. What the fuck kind of stunt are you trying to play? First you handcuff him to some stranger, then you had the nerve to shoot a gun at me? You think that's funny or something? Is he even supposed to be here? Hey, I'm talking to you! Oh shit, did they kill him? Or is he frozen? Okay, maybe it's the collar. What an electrifying start to the season. We got a great show planned for you tonight, and you'll get the chance to learn all about the season's contestants after the short message from our sponsor. Don't change the channel yet, folks. After these short messages. Cut. Great, first makeup and now this. And my smokes are out. How long till we're back on? We're going to have to wait until he's up again to do interviews. Thanks to the devil, we haven't let in the live audience yet. I'm taking my 15. Oh wait, excuse me, I have a question. Oh, cosmologist. Oh, okay, wait, whatever, I'm still gonna stick with the ways. The show usually starts by now. Are we expected to stay here until things properly resume? Oh, break, do whatever you want. Please do not do whatever you want. Instructions will be given momentarily. Contestants, please exit the stage in orderly fashion. You may explore the designated waiting space to familiarize yourself, but be prepared to return for interviews as needed. As such... Okay, loyal equestrian. Hold your horses. What about the contestants that didn't win any chips? There was something mentioned about their time being cut short. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Contestants that pass the preliminary round with their partner will be offered 5 as compensation. This will keep you from being eliminated for the time being. Only 5? That's barely any at all. The hell were we supposed to do with that? Oh, what the heck? Nonsensical jokester.
Maybe if you bothered to win against our opponent, you'd have actually earned it.
We're preparing services, so you'll have to ample opportunity to earn or win scattered throughout the waiting space. Faster if you let me do my job and help properly set everything back up. Just don't worry about it right now. We'll give out directions once things are back at schedule. Cupid and the mass assistant walked throughout the corridor and off the stage. What a shit opening. Won't tell anyone, but I was totally planning on jumping down and making a run for it too. Glad that guy went before me. Hey, you alright? Earth to Eds, hello? Or should I call you Mr. Gates? Sorry, shit's going my way too fast. That was a lot.
It's TV. What were you expecting?
Perhaps he didn't plan accordingly for his appearance here. Have you not watched the show before?
Well... Oh my, how surprising. Of everyone you seem most likely to watch a show as barbaric as to incapacitate someone live on air like this.
I completely agree, my lady.
Oh! So they went against each other, huh? I guess that's good that they went against each other.
Shield your eyes from the display. I wouldn't wish for you to become faint.
You're too sweet. Can you leave with the others? I want to check him over if they allow me.
As honorable as ever.
Honorable might be pushing it. Oh, who would even try to pull a stunt like that before the show starts? Serve him right for not following his assigned role. Wait, you mean those things that I got from the slot machine? I thought those were suggestions, like, for the audience's entertainment. You don't remember management saying they were mandatory? It's the participants' responsibility to adhere to the title assigned to them. But I did also request a lawyer to be present while I read mine over. Tough luck, Bull. Sounds like you're going to be stuck acting like a brute the rest of the show.
The application form did say they'd base it off our history, so we'd have an easier time following them. From the looks of the tape, you've had a lot of trouble following your brutal title, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
But hey, no I didn't. Didn't yell at the 10, attack your partner into giving up all their chips. Benny, back me up here. Benny isn't in front of his door where he was standing only a moment ago. Never mind. Okay, oh, Benny. Hey, what's up? They're kicking this guy. He looks like he's doing the Family Guy pose. Benny started to nonchalantly kick at the slumped butt on the floor. Okay. I'm hoping. Maybe I need to lower. I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit. Maybe like around here. Yeesh. Even alive? He's still twitching, so my guess is yes. Ugh. Whoa. Good guess. Yay, I won. You owe me 5 whole chips. Damn it, I knew I should have gone with the other horse. Wait, did we even make a bet? Should you still be kicking him? That's not making him any worse, is it? It's making it worse. Shit, I didn't catch that. What'd he say? Good heavens, never mind that. Look at his wrist. That's one hell of a mark. Hard to see the full extent of it with the cuff in the way out. Speaking of, when are they going to remove these anyway? Do we gotta head backstage or something? Pardon me, but Mr. Gates and Mr. Cut to the chase, lady. Do you two recall seeing anything being fired at your young man before he fell over? Don't think so. Wasn't even looking in that direction. Well, that is just another silly guess of mine. But when he received his penalty, maybe something was activated within him that caused him to be electrocuted. Or perhaps by... something that was already on him. You mean these things are still around just to shock us? Sounds like something they do. I mean, why else would they only break the chains? For dramatic effect, duh, the freaks are behind the screen like to eat that shit up. I do admit I quite enjoyed the theatrics as well. Felt like they were overdoing it, really. You know what's really overdoing it? Having us stuck with a wrist version of an ankle monitor until the finale. I'm gonna look out for a way to get it off. Wait, Benny. Oh my, seems like your friend already left. Do cheer up, Mr. Gates. You must have had plenty of time together during roulette, did you not? I know I certainly had with my dear Rook. Why don't you try meeting up with others in the meantime? Plenty of birds in their cages. Don't you mean fish in the sea? Nope. What'll you be doing? Oh, my apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. Please call me Cecilia. It's a pleasure to meet you. As for me, well, this young man seems awfully troubled, and I'd like to keep him some company, at least until he properly comes to. No harm in that, yes? No harm, but also isn't heartless. Ah, but a fine maiden wouldn't simply toss the injured behind, would she? I guess not. It might be best for you to join everyone else behind the curtains. Please do check on Rook for me if you meet her. Information card, electrical burn. Interesting. Do we have like a limit of how many people we can talk to? Let's do, I guess, here. Seems to be production team. You hear something about changeovers and editing, but before you can properly listen, they stop talking, waiting for you to exit the stage. Ooh, that might be like cause some like things to be altered a lot. Like when we had a conversation with Benny, maybe it could make us into a worse light than what it was like in the actual game. Seems to be the production team. Here's something about changeovers and editing. Okay, is this the same thing? Well, what are these? Seems like they weren't as lucky. Oof, I wonder who died. One of them said there was a kid, so that's brutal. Okay, is this gonna be the same thing? Seems to be security staff. Even though their faces are covered behind a black mask, you can tell their eyes are following you. Most likely debating whether or not to throw you off the stage themselves. Jesus, okay. Hey, I'm one of the contestants. Oh, whoa, wait, are we high, very high up? It looks like we are. Oof. Can I run? Okay, I can run. Nice. Okay, so how many people died? Yeah, there were 7, right? So where did the others go? Oh, okay, they're in here, I guess. So this might be the Rook. Oh. He seems to have noticed you standing near them. Oh, our command. Me. That's right, I'm yapping at you. Hurry up and lend the crew a hand. I've got to look for provisions and make Shark Bag feel better. Who? Me, partner. The feller who took the blow for me up on stage.
Underdog crybaby, I believe his role was.
You guys want to help him?
Well, I'd say it serves him right for disobeying the rules. It does feel quite unfair for him to be punished without a detailed warning prior. This may be a competition, but I'd much prefer it to be a fair game for everyone. We must not forget to be civil and maintain our sportsmanship, even in a hostile environment like this.
I don't know about what. I just wanted him to be okay because he's my chum.
He started to pull out your jacket sleeve, trying to drag you over to the side where his makeshift crew is standing.
Well, don't just stand there, Orca Man. All hands needed on deck.
Join the crew, think more on it. Let's think more on it.
It's afraid to sail? I see. Fine, we don't want a land lover like you on the ship anyway.
It feels like he's leaning more towards a pirate than the sailor. Oh shit, wait, can I, okay. Okay, I can go back to this, I guess. I wonder, usually with death games, there's always like a character who's like two-faced. And turns out he's like a manipulative liar. I wonder who it could be. If I need to look at all the characters first to guess who it could be. Because there's like a specific stereotype of that specific character in like death games. Like for Your Turn to Die, there's like So, and then Danganronpa. I forgot his name. In Danganronpa 3, it was like a guy with kind of like spiky-ish hair, and he had like white and black, like a checkered shirt, or he had like a white shirt. Huichi, was that his name? Maybe hopefully I got that right, the name right. Let's see. Poor thing. Should we help him as well? I don't think getting further involved with him is the play. We still need to look out for ourselves. Besides, haven't you heard the news? Lots to investigate now. We wouldn't want to waste what limited time we have.
Investigation, as if it wasn't just us slowly walking around and pointing at things.
This is serious. It's practically a given that everyone else is a form. First move would be to explore each room to get used to the arena. Thankfully, the plan I have in mind goes beyond that. I want to look further into the producer side of things, not just the bare minimum the game allows you to see.
You seem like the type to go missing under mysterious circumstances after this half takes you out back.
Exactly my point! The whole place is an elaborately built set. Think about all the different layers that could be surrounding it. There's no chance these walls don't have something hidden behind them, hell, or under the floors. Don't even get me started on the vents. If I were to guarantee one thing, it's that there's always some kind of reward that comes from it being the rough. We could win something that'll help us in the next game. Sounds promising, but I'm more worried about us getting into some serious trouble for this. It'd be awful to see you two hurt. There's got to be a loophole we're overlooking. Okay, I think that guy's gonna die first. The cosmetologist. It'd be weird for me to interrupt once you've let them know I'm eavesdropping the entire conversation either. Okay, so we got some choices here. We could help the guy. We can help look around. And then these three. Ooh, who's this guy? Who are you? Oh, I love his look! Dude, that's such a good... Look, they seem to be interested in the two below. Okay. Maybe he might join these two. Okay. Oh, my bad. What are these guys saying? Oh, wow, he went crazy.
What fun is competition if they're willing to help the loser? I thought I was supposed to be the nonsensical one, hello?
Oh, maybe... Okay, maybe it could be him. There could be two, though. There could be two. Okay. When I mean by two, I mean like the manipulative liar stereotype in death games. Okay. This means fewer players to worry about. Those types won't last long. I need to give this guy a proper voice. Let's see.
That doesn't mean they need to spoil it for the rest of us while they're around.
Keep it down, Leo. I don't want us to be cemented as the annoying ones before we're able to actually get anything done. Okay, who's this? Let them spend their time however they like, but only if you two spend yours focusing more. He seems to notice you, pausing mid-sentence. The other's eyes follow.
Hey, you! The guy with the fucked up face.
Me? What's wrong with my...
You got something in your eye. What are you looking at?
I was...
starting a fight. Ha! I think this guy's threatening us or something. What a psycho. Think I should go call in for security. This guy's really causing a scene.
I feel like this is not the right voice for him, but we're gonna stick to it. We're gonna stick to it for now, okay? That's someone like... What? What's it trying to say is that while we appreciate the slack-jawed gawking, we're trying to have a conversation. Maybe try your luck somewhere else. So you made it. Out with Sarah Chips, right? The other two exchange confused looks with another. Yeah, that's right. Real shame. We were just planning on doubling our pot if you'd like to join us. Hell are you asking him for? I thought you wanted this tight ship. No worries if you can't. I saw that fellow over there take quite the shock. I'm sure everyone's worried sick looking for bandages, and we don't want to distract you from anything more important. But we may need to help find more funds if you have the time. Sorry, I'm not very big on gambling. Oh, don't worry. We wouldn't be wasting out any time on that. We're taking more of a direct route. We're acting pretty chummy for someone asking to rob something stranger. Who said anything about robbing prison?
Nah, he's on the money. We're robbing the joint. That was the plan, wasn't it?
Can't see a possibility where that doesn't go horribly wrong. The moment we're caught on would be eliminated. Why take the risk at all? We have our reasons. The details can come after. There isn't much time until we're back for interviews. Are we in business or not? Okay, I'm gonna think more on it. I begin to suspect I might have overestimated you. Better come to your senses soon. Okay. So we have three options. We could... We could stick with these guys.
right? I think these guys gives me the type where they're like manipulators. They might backstab each other. So I'm kind of worried if they backstab me. They're very strategic though, but they give me the vibe where like, oh, it's very hard to gain their trust, and they're kind of just using each other as just kind of like pawns or like just like chess pieces. Like the others could too, but I feel like these guys are very clear and very strategic. They have like things up their sleeves. So as much as they're like they could be good at planning, I don't know about the trust factor here. These guys though, I feel like I could trust them the most. Cecilia might be onto something about meeting the others. Wait, no, wait. I think these guys will probably trust me. I'll trust the most, unless this guy backstabs me, the guy with the hat. I'm gonna keep an eye on him for now. And I think that guy on the top might be involved. So I'm actually really curious about this guy on the top. So I feel like these guys would probably stick to me the longest, right? And I think they would be the most trustworthy. These guys, though, I feel like if someone is gonna die this part, I think it's gonna be the cosmologist. I think he's gonna die first. But also, they get to see what's the background of the studio, so we might actually find something important. So I'm gonna try, maybe like in this round, I will try, like in this playthrough, I'm gonna try seeing like the other routes, but I want to see what I want to choose first. Do I want to see the background, or do I actually want to mess up? We could get the bad ending first, right? I feel like if I stick with these guys, I'm gonna end up with like a really bad ending. Maybe let's get the bad ending first. If I actually don't get like a bad ending from them, I'll be shocked, but I feel like they're gonna backstab me for sure. Okay, I'm gonna join you guys. Oh, Benny's not gonna like them either for sure. What's the catch? Yeah, good question. What's the catch, Suits? Personally, I've never been one to want to get into fights. And God knows these two wouldn't be able to wrestle their way out of trouble. So you need the fall guy. Oh no, we're gonna be a fall guy again? Dude, that's how we got caught last time. Would like the muscle. We're not muscular. I mean, Benny might be, but we're gonna probably get Benny in trouble. Of course, we'd like for everything to go right, but...
Don't worry, you can still be the fall guy when things go wrong.
If things go wrong, and you can't trust we're professional enough to avoid getting to the point in the first place. Let's get the bad ending first. Yay! You will be joining this group for investigations, are you sure? Yeah. So, are you one of the reasonable ones? Good to hear. Don't make me regret it. Vic, this is Bones and Elise. Okay, so I should change your voice then. You suddenly feel two bony hands squeeze at your arm. What got you that roll anyway? Muscles can't be the only part. Oh, I don't like that look. You could pull away from the hold. Watch it. Relax. I'm not even wearing any red.
Maybe it's the temper. Let me try and wave a cape. You think we could get into charge?
You do realize I'm not actually the animal, right?
Sure as hell look like one.
Already regretting it. So, about your reasons? That you overestimate how things are run around here. As someone who used to run the show. Oh, used to run the show. Interesting. I know for a fact that something like this is actually quite manageable. You used to what?
Now he's actually slack-jawed.
So you're really the previous showrunner they were talking about. Surprising they let you compete, isn't that an unfair advantage? That's what I told them, yet still insisted I join, going far enough to pay the extra expenses for my transfer directly from the trial to here. And what got you arrested anyway? Hardly matters. Interesting. What does matter is that I would have gladly served my sentence anywhere else. I had a perfect correctional facility in mind. He means a private vacation resort where the richer criminals get to go.
No one believes me when I say they're overrated. To a bunch of them, and let me tell you, choosing this instead's the best thing I've ever done.
As I was saying, I don't enjoy being here just as much as you when I could have had it better. I can't deny that I've worked on this show in the past, but believe me when I tell you I wasn't involved in this season, outside of the initial casting earlier in the production. We're on the same boat.
So what are we doing now?
Scouting is a good start.
Interesting.
I do appreciate how the decorations to set them pulls off. Almost make you forget that this is a holding facility. Almost.
Okay, what about you, Elise?
How much would you pay if I jumped off?
Nothing, probably.
How about this? How much should I pay you to jump off?
I mean, how much do you have?
Don't encourage it.
Okay. Where's Bones? Okay, wait, there's the camera here. Were we supposed to talk about robbing them in front of these?
Fuck. What did I tell you? We should have gone somewhere else to talk. Quick, turn it off. Maybe they'll stop it from saving what we said the last few minutes. That's another thing. Yeah, they did. Well, they didn't really think that through, too.
But isn't that tampering with the stage equipment?
Does it look like we're still on roulette? What are you waiting for? Go!
You hurriedly grabbed the equipment searching for the power button before noticing there's something. It's already off.
Oh, it was my acting.
Bruh!
Boo, terrible.
We're live only on stage. They should be currently busy running clips from roulette to catch the audience up to speed. Most events backstaging rarely air. They wouldn't have to watch space for a boring conversation. Even if we're being recorded, it needs to be edited for the broadcast version. And with the little time they have before the games and the amount of footage they have to review, it's way easier for them to overlook things. It'll be a while till they get back to us, if they do at all.
You could have just said that.
Just did, didn't I?
Okay, what are you looking at? There's hearts over here. What's going on?
Now this is gold. You think I should write one too?
What is this? Host room. Okay. The standing camera, it seems to be turning off. I wonder why they have them there.
Oh my, well I did see plenty of birds in the cages. I didn't expect you to take a liking to that particular flock.
The good thing I don't like them.
That's a relief. They seem to be quite intimidating, yes.
But they at least seem to know how the show operates better than others.
I suppose that's fair, but do be careful, Mr. Gates.
Yeah, they might backstab me later. Okay. That one's probably off. Where's Benny?
Better not to rush this.
Okay, we're stuck here. The stage seems to be blocked off for all contestants. The blatant prison gate in contrast to the vibrant carpeting makes you feel uneasy. Where is Betty? Where could he be? Standing camera, it seems to be off. Okay, is there anything else I can go to? Oh, I can. Where are these characters? A wall plastered with posters and adverts with flashy looking people in them.
What pose are you gonna do?
Huh?
For the winning photos, sillies, better just get their face plastered on here.
Oh, so that's who these are.
Just answer the question.
Not sure. You're kind of putting me on the spot.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. You're obviously not making it.
Gee, thanks.
Wanna hear something fun instead? I asked the same thing to Vic, but he was totally refusing to look at the wall, don't you know? You think he knows anybody?
I'd appreciate it if you two stop talking about me while I'm in earshots.
Is it gonna be the same, maybe? I wonder if these are like actual people, like who helped on the game. Okay. How about this?
Try cupping your hands over it. The mirror, you can tell if there's something behind it by looking into it without any lights. Cup your hands over your eyes while looking to check.
Just looks dark. I don't see anything.
Boring. Probably just a dumb wall then.
Not too many seasons of putting cameras behind mirrors for contestants to still not know about the tricks. I doubt they do it again. This room reminds me, what's your costume supposed to be anyway? Not really giving bull.
Hell if I know. I just requested that they put me in something normal.
Boring. But the costume department was disappointed to hear that. Probably had the hell back from adding those big horns.
Would have had a field day dolling you up. I could tell they were itching to stop on whatever to make you look intimidating, comically so. I mean, really, the 8-ball belt's one thing, but their hairstyling? Pfft, only showing one eye. Aren't you in your 40s? 34? Oh, okay. Besides, you're one to talk with that face paint on. At least I'm on theme, I wanted to. Okay, I wonder how old each person is. I wonder how old is Bones? Seems to be a little storage area for extra clothing and accessories. Okay, is that it? Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, any events here? Oh, maybe if I went with the group, the cosmologist group, maybe I could have looked at the events. Bet and forgive. Interesting. It's locked. Seems to be the door of Cupid's dressing room. Bones lazily leans forward and takes a good look at the lock. It's a bust. You can't do it. An easy pick, but there's a big bolt that isn't part of the main lock and isn't connected to anything else. I don't know where it leads to, but my guess is that if someone comes through this side wrong, the mechanism locks and it requires security to open. It'll totally shut us out. It's a no on this door then.
Why bother asking the escape artist to join the crew if they don't even know what the interesting part of their job?
Not that we shouldn't be breaking in, just not through here. If we do, they're bound to replace the locks as soon as we're back on stage. We'd need access from the other side then. If the layout's the same as last season, there should be a way to gain easy access once we find the back entrance.
Or maybe someone could break it down. We could skip pretending this place isn't made to be busted up.
I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that. Better to put a pin in this then. Vic whistles over at you to get your attention. Doesn't look to be much else here. Let's go. I feel like these characters might be like the red herring first. Or if not, like, if they're not gonna be the red herring, maybe in the next chapter they're gonna be very important. Especially, okay, Vic is definitely gonna be important though, because he used to be the host. Okay. Like, anything else? Maybe that's it. Okay, let me I guess save my game then. And I'm gonna drink some water. You suddenly feel a harsh shove from behind towards the fountain. Whoa! You aren't able to catch hold of anything before you fall towards the water, completely soaking your shoes and pants. But you feel a separate hand grip the back of your collar and pull you back before your arms touch the water. Careful.
You should really watch where you're going, big guy.
What the hell is your problem? You could have gotten me killed. I wouldn't go that far, but he was just having a little fun. Oh. Maybe I should change his voice again. Or should I stick with the voice I had? I like the voice I had. I don't know, either one's fine. I guess. Oh.
Yeah, and you didn't even get pushed all the way in. What's with you and being a totally buzzkill? It was only a prank.
Not if it electrocutes me to death. The cuff's designed to shock us. I don't want to mess around and go swimming with it.
Okay, well, now I really want to push you in. And you'd be a real buzzkill.
It likely wouldn't kill you, but still good to keep in mind. What makes you say the cuffs are designed to shock us? Has it been used on anyone yet? Yeah, actually. I mean, I don't know if that's actually what happened, but I was talking with Cecilia earlier and she thought that might have been what brought down the guy. I wouldn't trust her much if I were you. Why? She seems more trustworthy than you. I know her type. It's still a decent guess, though.
Get it, buzzkill.
We got it, Elise. Hey, what's here? Whoever says to the guilty, you are innocent, will be cursed by people and denounced by nations. But it will go well with those who convict the guilty, and rich blessing will come on them. Proverbs 20:24. 5. In one of these earlier seasons, there was a contestant who would throw some of her chips in this fountain for good, like before the games. Of course, the chips were picked up and stolen by other players. And then she lost, but she ended up being the season's winner. Oh, interesting. Something to think about. Interesting. Have you read the play Ecker yet? Funny how it doesn't say what happens if you convict the innocent. Wouldn't it be safer to just say everyone is guilty? Yay.
I'm already sick of scouting. We better be playing another game after this.
I think interviews come next.
Who literally cares? People are here to see what the games are about, not us frolicking around. Why don't they get on with it?
How old are you? How old are you, Elise? Shop. But do not rush to this. I don't even have any chips. Right? I don't even have any. Right. Like, what's in my items again? I have a crowbar. Oh, I do have 5. Oh, I do have 5, I guess. Oh, because everyone who lived gets 5. Okay, yeah. Where is Benny? Benny, where are you? VIP. Interesting. A staff member that appears to be security stands beside the entrance labeled as VIP. Who is the Salvation? What is this? Oh. Nope. Is it just me or is anyone else getting mixed signals with this place? Some parts look like a vice den, but other bits look like a Catholic monastery.
Ugh. It's ugly, that's what it is. Hey, don't you have something you can tear this down with?
What? Okay, I'm switching back to the other Riz.
Don't lie, you know that's my thing. You got something from that shiny machine at the start, didn't you? I know I did.
I specifically asked me. By that logic, the other two must have gotten something too.
So you're real, duh, it screams weapon to me. Those two losers probably have something actually helpful and I got no interest in that.
Let's bluff. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know I said my thing is lying, but you really gotta get better at lying.
Even if you did have something, I don't think it'd be much help. Especially not something like a crowbar. What? How did you? You little thief. You snatched a crowbar back from Bones and put it away. Not my fault. You can't keep track of your belongings. What's that you mean about it not helping? The door is sturdy. It looks like it has a deadbolt, but I don't see any lock. It's just a coin slot, see? No brute forcing this one.
Ooh, let me try. I bet I got more than enough chips to get in easy peasy.
I don't know. The slot looks like the wrong size for chips.
King of Hearts didn't mention any other currency we could use, did he?
It's not just a coin slot. The walls around it seems to have thicker material too. I heard slight music coming from the VIP doors, but this one's silent.
So whatever's in there gotta be real valuable, right?
No, I think I know what it is. The confessional theme is new, but this isn't something we'll have to worry about for a while. Ooh, is there some shadowy production reason we're not allowed in there? Does it only have unlocked by chanting an incantation only the showrunners gotta know? What's the point of teaming up with you if you're not going to give us information on the actual show? I thought that was our whole deal. I am giving you advice, and the advice is this is something we don't need to waste our energy on for now. Unless he's lying, you know. He could be lying. Whatever you say, boss. No. They're supposed to be my team. But I'm not good. It's not a good impression anyway. Okay. I already talked. Forgot I talked to you already. Did I talk to you? Oh no, I did talk to you, yeah. Okay, I talked with everyone.
Oh, this place looks obnoxious. We have to check it out.
I prefer not wasting what chips I have on gambling, thanks. One of the mass staff mentioned opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. This must be one of them. If it is, then it's a real shame. It means that they must have rethemed the gambling hall from past seasons. So that means you don't know then about this place. Any of these games catch your eyes? Coin flip maybe, but only if I could figure out a way to rig it. Pig dice doesn't sound too bad either. Hey, did you know the earliest known dice was made of bones? Wow. Coming from someone named Bones, that's interesting, I guess. Any of the games catch your eyes? I'm not typically a fair game type of person, and I'll admit the shooting gallery seems the most tolerable. Okay. What about Elise? Elise! What do you got in mind? Oh, food. Just food? Any of the food catch your eye?
The question is, what isn't catching my eye? Cinnamon sugar funnel cake biscuits, fruit chiseled cotton candy sparkling tea, deep fried double sauteed mushroom tarts.
Are you sure you aren't going to have a heart attack before the next game starts? Okay. A food stand that seems to sell various street foods, some of which you haven't tried before. Let me save, so just in case if it's gonna let me actually, like, play. Seems to be a game booth where you can play higher or lower for chips. They seem to be average functioning machine slots. It's the closest thing to resembling a normal casino. Okay, this is the pig thing that Bones was talking about, right? Seems to be a game booth where you can play pig dice for chips. Then there's food. Seems to be a game booth where you can play carnival style shooting gallery for chips. I kind of want to try that one. If we had to. Seems to be a game booth where you can play coin flip for chips. You think that's the coin we're supposed to use on the locked door out there? Nah, this one looks too small. Well, I'm still taking it. Vic whistles over to get you to get your attention. Doesn't look to be much else here. Let's go. Yay, me and my crew. Yay. Okay, you guys have anything new to say? The same thing, okay. Maybe we can go to the shop then. Okay. So where can we go then? Go back? Where is it? No? Anything about... okay, I guess... Was there something I missed? So... What about here? Can I go to the bar now? No, can't go to the bar? Okay. What else could I check? Hello? Salvation? Seems to be a phone booth shaped like a confessional. The door's bolted shut. It seems to only open by inserting something, but the slot is too small for chips. What do I do now? Do I need to talk to you guys again? What about you, Bones? You got anything? Okay, nothing. Where is Benny? Benny, where are you? Where is my friend Benny? The stage seems to be blocked off for our contestants. A blade in prison gate in contrast with fire. Do I need to talk to her again? Seems troubled. But here. It's locked. Seems to be the door's cupid room. Wait, seems to be fan mail. Seems to be where fan mail addressed to the host is stored. Where am I supposed to go now? No, I don't think I'm supposed to go here. I'm confused. Where do I go? Where do I go? The plaque again? You said there was nothing here. Oh, do I have to look again, I guess? What do I do now? Not sure how to progress. I have to check kind of every cranny at this point. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Unless I'm supposed to interact with something. Do I use something? I don't think I use anything yet. Okay, let's see. You have anything to say? And I'm just gonna hover everyone. Well, I mean, I already talked to these guys. I looked at the plaque. I can't go to the bar. What do I do? How do I progress? Talked to the Elise already. No. We even have a VIP room? Seems like even hell's got room for luxury. When you try to take a step forward, a masked guard harshly blocks your path. Entry for your party is declined. You mean there's our areas blocked off even with the arena?
Duh, it wouldn't be VIP if just anyone could waltz right in.
You probably need to have gained a set amount of chips before you can enter. Running to be exact. I thought the goal was not to waste time on gambling. There's still the plan. Hey, what? You're here as the muscle, right? Apparently. Great, go knock that guy out. What?
Yeah, quick free reloading on us and start pulling some actual weight. What do we even pay you for?
You don't. Listen, I'm not going to get myself in trouble because of something avoidable like this. It's stupid and short-sighted and aggressive. It aligns with your parole quite well, doesn't it? I doubt they'd punish you for being in character. And I suspect they've been switching between cameras trying to capture something interesting to air.
As long as it's entertaining, you can get away with the most things. You're a bull-nut chicken, aren't you?
Yeah, you heard them? Not that hard of an ass now, is it? Give it up, I'm still not doing that. Starting to feel useless yet. Unfortunately.
Ugh, I gotta chop your head off clean off.
Why don't we circle back at once? We've scouted everywhere else. Vic whistles over to you to get your attention. Nothing left to note in the lobby. Yay. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Where do we already go now? Hi, Ami. Yeah, I have. I've been doing fine. It's been a busy week. So, I guess this is my break time. I'm trying to figure out, I guess, how to progress forward in this game. How have you been, by the way? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Ah, so there's more. A painting depicting an execution of electric chair. Okay. Oh, this is a shooting range. A painting depicting an execution of firing squad. A painting depicting an execution by burning. Oof. Work. Damn. Hopefully you're doing fine too. Even though you have a lot of work, hopefully you're doing alright. Overall fine though. You notice a familiar face in the shop near the counter. Oh, that's not Benny. Fuck, it's not Benny. Okay.
Hey, if it isn't the famous King of Hearts.
King might be too generous of a title. But isn't he the host of the game? Also probably too generous of a title. But he does work here. We could probably squeeze some extra information about the games if we harass him enough. Or you could talk to the person with actual information on the games and not be glorified car salesman. Oh, thank you. You look over and see Elise chatting with Cupid. Wait, no. Ugh. I hope they don't mess it up. Items that probably shouldn't be sold by criminals are most neatly put on view behind a thick glass display. Oh, by the way, have you watched Bond yet? Items that probably shouldn't be sold to criminals are neatly put on view behind a thick glass display. Okay, what about you? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just wanna know if the edition from specifically requested for someone that looked like a...
Oh. I don't know if I can say that. Can I say it?
Vegas Chapel at Fission's Hall.
It did not. The fault's me. Oh god, not more of you. Look, I'm busy right now. I don't have this time for contested meet and greet. Signings are often interviews. Oh, signings. You run a kissing booth too? You cover up the type of shit Dreamboat. The gimmick gets old fast.
What about all that, fan mail we saw sticking out of your mailbox?
Dang, same for me too. I think for me, like, Well, I'm still gonna be busy for a couple, well, not a couple of more weeks, with a lot more weeks left. But I think this is one of the periods right now where I think it's dying down for me. So hopefully I can get some stuff done. Like one of the things I want to try doing is actually like draw some stuff for stream, not like a stream, or not like an art stream, but like stuff I can put on my stream. I feel like I've been so busy, I haven't been focusing on like improving my streams. That's what I wanted to do, but I need to sketch my emotes first. I have not started at all. I don't plan on paying someone to do it because I don't have money, first of all, but I also know that I can do it myself. I just need to actually get some time to do it. It's just been a long time. I've been trying to plan emotes since like September, but I have not gotten on to them. Yeah. There's a lot of things I really want to improve with my streams, but I haven't gotten the chance to. What about you? Have you actually made like some improvements? I haven't seen like some of your streams recently, so but like I saw that you've had like a new like backgrounds, which looked really nice, by the way, and like you have like some cool art that you've like had on your Twitter that I saw.
Do people actually send you those, or did you have to write them to yourself?
Does anyone else have a terrible question that they wanted to ask? Tips on the next game. What did you do? What did you do to that contestant? I mean, Sandbagger didn't do anything. You really expect us to believe that guy just kneeled over on his own?
Maybe he got stage fright.
Oh no, something was done to him, it just wasn't me. Election controls, all the punishments. They wouldn't give that much power to someone with no experience actually running a show. Hey!
So what? Were they worried someone would have busted up his face more than it already is?
They were doing that I doubt they'd be in the position I'm in now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile. He put a bunch of criminals in the same room, then flashlights on them. The hell did you think was going to happen? Okay. I'll see you, I guess, later. I mean, you'll be lurking, so yeah. I don't control that either. Complain to our lighting department. But you gotta admit, it's pretty cool with theatrics. Information card, electrical burn. Because, you actually think they'd tell me anything about the games and stick me back here with the people playing them? Or best, not even an outline, the name of it. Even if I did have the kind of intel, that wouldn't exactly be in the best interest to go sharing it with everyone. Told you he wouldn't have any information. If my expertise isn't cutting it, you're in more than free to enlighten us yourself, Vic. But if you're a host, shouldn't you know what the games will be? I know the cue cards they give me before it starts, that's it. Interesting, they don't give him that much information. But I wonder why he's out here. I wonder why he's hanging out with the contestants. Like, he can be interactable. Mr. King, please make your way to your dressing room. Shooting will begin again momentarily. I'd really love to continue chatting, but duty calls. Try not to take too long with whatever it is you're doing. We're behind schedule enough as it is. Wouldn't dream of it, Pink. Cupid does his best to ignore Bounds as he heads out the shop.
So when are you gonna prove yourself useful and break these open?
What's with you breaking things?
You're so right, it is a pretty shallow and predictable reading of what it means to be nonsensical. I'll work harder next time.
Huh? Don't stare at it too much with the cashier around, but it's interesting there's a vent here. Maybe a getaway or something. I'm surprised they haven't marked up the prices more. For scenes and cigarettes cost 60 chips. Christ, even the box in prison didn't cost that much. It wasn't for the box, it was for the stick. Damn, that's a lot harsher. Cashier is protected behind a thick, transparent barrier. There's a small opening at the bottom. You can all use this exchange chips and drop a box below the window. Seems to where you can purchase and receive items listed on the menu. Can I go here? No, I can't. Oh. You observe there's a vent connected to the shop window. Information card, shop vent. Items that probably shouldn't be sold to criminals are neatly put on a view on thick glass display. Ooh, maybe like a lot of weapons. You know? If we have a crowbar, what do these guys have? Each person probably had like an item, right? Items that probably shouldn't be sold to criminals are neatly put on view. Okay. What else can we look at? Oh, so I can buy now. A blanket, a sleep mask, matches, first aid kit. I committed a crime to get on bet or forgive, and all got was this lousy t-shirt. Autographed David poster on the house. Can I cut them? Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, so I guess we can save up later when the game, like, is it more, right? Is that it? Private suite rental. The hell do you mean by that? I thought that was already given. Maybe it's a premium version or what do we have? Actually, come to think of it, I don't remember seeing any signage hinting towards dorms.
Wasn't mentioned my King of Hearts either.
Even prison has private cells. Where did they expect me to sleep then? The floor isn't carpeted for nothing. Haha, very funny. Out of everything, this is what's getting you worked up. Bones gestures to your face. All of this doesn't happen on its own. Sucks that they actually care about comfort and hygiene, doesn't it? It's the contestants' responsibility to stay presentable. They see it as an added challenge. Or like they probably blew their budget on making the facility look good on camera and skipped on giving us the basics. For free, at least.
Or they don't expect us to live long enough to worry enough about getting greasy hair.
Regardless, it'd be beneficial to our plan to have guaranteed privacy. Yet another reason to get these chips fast. Vic whistles over at you to get your attention. Doesn't look to be much else here. Let's go. Guess we go with my buddies. Yay. Okay. I wonder also, because like maybe they're also not giving us any private lounges is because we're criminals and we probably don't deserve that at all. So maybe that's like, oh, it's fine to just not give them anything good. And they have to kind of earn it with chips. A painting depicting an execution by guillotine. What is this? A painting depiction of an execution by lethal injection. Ah, hanging. Depicting an execution by hanging. Great. I wonder what this bar is themed after. Kind of on the nose, yeah?
What do you mean kind of on the nose, Moose?
We got it at least. Looks cozy, but should have been deeper. There's only a curtain, the entire bar's gonna know what you're up to here. This is more of a changing room stall than anything. What the hell are you talking about? Still not the worst I've had to work with, though. I'll give it a 3 out of 3 for 5. Oh, okay. Oh, there's nooses here. If you're looking for something to drink, it doesn't seem like service has started yet. Can they really legally serve drinks here? Before it's a holding facility, it's a reality show. The less inhibitions. For the contestants, the better the TV. I guess. Why is that just ominously open? It doesn't seem to be open yet, but likely serves actual drinks.
Ugh. When's the bartender getting here? This is the worst service ever. I'm totally throwing my glass at their head once they show up.
Are you that eager for service to start? I'm more interested in whatever's in. Oh, okay. I'm good.
Straight to the point, huh?
When aren't I for wallets? It has been a while since I was able to spend my night at a nice bar. Prison didn't exactly have any specialty drinks on the menu. Well, I mean, yeah, it's prison, buddy. Plant. I can look at the plant. It's a decorative plant. Nice. It's a pool table. Nice. It's another decorative plant. Yay. Anything else here? A decorative plant. Okay, these are just all decorative plants. What else do I need to look at? Help wanted. Is this for us? Are we expected to work here? It does look desperate, but they did mention different ways to make more chips. At least they aren't making us do community service with no pay.
Boo, isn't that what the games are for? Who the hell would want to spend the time they have here working?
I would. So I can be safer than gambling. Because I was bad at it in the beginning, unless the game wanted me to. I agree, there are better ways. Vic whistles over at you to get your attention. Doesn't look to be much else here, let's go. That seems to be everything.
Talk about a slog. I should have asked production for comfier shoes by the time I went. I might have blisters.
It's definitely a bigger set than last season, lots of room for mistakes. How so? For the tasteful new decorations not to your liking? You see anything out of the place in the shop? Oh, I think it's this one. Shop vents. Read. Found it connected to the window of the shop. Could you lead behind the barrier where the cashier is stationed? There was a vent out of the view from the shopkeeper. It seemed real too. It wasn't just dressing. I could feel a breeze coming out of it.
Surprised they're even able to get enough air down here. Just think of all the carbon monoxide poisoning we're missing out on.
Given the bigger space of contestants and amenities added, I doubt they were as rough in designing the great infrastructure. The place is a mess, blind spots, and barely thought out weak points elsewhere. And don't even get me started on the guard placement. I understand there were more fights in the past and they want to avoid placing contestants with workers as much as possible, but it's a real shit show. What are you getting at? The vendor is there leads behind the stage. I want you to steal the med kit from this shop and bring it back to me. Finally something to do.
I wanna go, I can make a mean distraction.
Not you, you'll be with me. I have something else in mind for you and can't risk you getting caught. What about me? What's my job? You'll be with Bones.
Because you can risk getting caught.
Well, there goes my cover. What's that supposed to mean? It means what you think it means. You're way too noticeable. You're intimidating and obviously, and to make things worse, you can't lie for shit. The second somebody sees you, I'm gonna get roped in my proximity. I'm not the one wearing clown makeup and several dangling chains. Do you realize how loud you were with all that scrap? First of all, it's a skeleton, dumbass. And second of all, it's a hell of a lot less conspicuous than you. I feel like you're more flashy, though, compared to me. Gentlemen, I want this done before interviews start back up. While I'm sure it's possible it won't happen if you keep pulling out one another's pigtails.
Just when it was getting good. I would have loved to see you scratching each other's pie out.
Fine, it's not like he's making it past the first game anyway. This is the last time we'll have to talk if I'm lucky. Why the kid anyway? Doesn't it make more sense to go for Chip? I'll fill you in later. If we want things to go smoothly, I'd suggest you be punctual about it. We will be waiting in the bar. So, that was it. Was it? Huh? Roulette. By the looks of it footage on stage, it seemed like he got you quite riled up. Jesus doesn't kill if you don't end everything you say with a question. Benny, obviously. Sorry, I didn't realize you'd met him already. Nah, I just overheard his name during your sorry attempt at getting his attention on stage. Answer the question. He was fine. It went about as well as it went for anybody. At least anybody that made it out. So you push around anyone that you happen to be playing a game with because it went great for me. Well, we clearly weren't as lucky. The only reason I was pushing around Benny was because I was maybe a little stressed given the circumstances. Now would you and everyone else please drop it? So, you really just attack anyone when you're stressed. Maybe the crybaby would have been a better choice as her muscle if that's the case. Christ, does it kill you not to be such an annoying prick all the time? In the form of a question again. Getting grumpy. Sounds like the big guy need a hug. You quickly slap his face away before he's able to wrap it around your shoulder. Don't touch me. Keep that up, and the only makeup you'll be putting on tomorrow will be to cover your black eye. Oh wow, they weren't kidding about calling you a ghoul. I'm surprised you don't have a nose ring to go along with it. Maybe I can pierce it for you once you were done. I should have just gone with the cosmologist. Ouch, that's harsh even for me. Do you really have a little faith in us? A bit. I doubt we'll go very far with this when Vic didn't even bother giving up us a plan to work off of. A plan for pinching something quick. You are a criminal, aren't you? Or are you one of those I didn't do it, I'm innocent, well, where's my due process? They've got me locked up for something I didn't even do types. So, do we have one or not? Thankfully, you aren't actually doing any of the work. You saw the vent earlier. I grab the goods and I'll give you the signal when I've gotten the chips and you can let me back out. Chips in the first aid kit. That's what I said. I should have expected you to go for the money. Vic won't be happy if he catches you doing something like that. You going to tattle? Didn't say that. Don't get your panties in a twist. Something tells me he wouldn't mind. So, I guess I'll be handling this cashier. And so what you're here for? Not like I blame you, by the way. For handling the cashier, for attacking Benny, he usually deserves a solid punch to the head. Okay, now I'm confused. Do you know him or not? Please first. So does he know him? Oh, that sounds like he knows him. Your question gets cut off by Bones showing you into the shop.
Let me save my name first.
What is it? I don't see a cashier. Lucky us, maybe they're on break. Or restocking, they could just be out of view on the other side. Only way we need to wait to find out. The cashier isn't here. The cashier isn't here. Let's see if I can look around, just in case. Anything gonna pop up? It's just, okay, I guess we just talk to him. Any day now. Oh, this one. Should one of us make sure the coast is clear before the other one follows? Follows. Sorry, but I prefer working alone. Even having you around to open the vent is throwing me off my rhythm. Then what do you want me to do? Surely you don't need me to hold your hand through every step. Guard entrance, what else? I'm not sure With your whining, I'll be quick. Bones slips into the vent. You don't even hear anything as he moves out of view. Asshole. You only feel the back of your throat choke as you hear chatter coming from the entrance before it comes to a jarring halt upon seeing you. Shit, is that? Do you think he's here to spy on us? I think he's staring at the plant. I don't blame him, it's a solid plant.
Maybe we're not important as you think we are. Not as important as you think we are.
Well, he's still loitering. Who knows what he's planning to do to us?
And you think the bull will show up in your nightmares tonight?
That's not. It's perfectly okay to be scared, Vega. It's something natural, nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not scared of him.
Then didn't need to piss your pants over just seeing him.
I did not piss my pants. Do anyone stare at the wall or confront them? If I confront them... Well, I mean, I need to distract them, right? Can you confront the trick? You know I can hear you guys from here, right? I'm not associated with them. What?
Oh, what a brave leader.
And loyal, and loyal too. That was not the wrong. That was the wrong voice. Shut up! I'm just good at being cautious. You two could learn from having a bit more tact. Besides, Vega turns her attention away from the others and stood to you. He's the only one who's standing around the shop of all places without actually looking at any of the items. The shopkeepers know where to be found. Just look, he's obviously planning some dastardly heist to take away precious resources and siphon them off as a collateral. What are you up to, Bull?
Lay off it. You've accused like 4 people of that now.
And we've yet to see any evidence of the contrary.
He's literally just standing there. Besides, I could ask you the same question.
You could?
Like, yeah, like, why are you so stuck on investigating the other contestants? Are you looking for a weak point or something? And why does your costume look so darky? What dark plan are you cooking in all of these unnecessary pockets? Perhaps you're secretly the mastermind pulling all the strings here.
Well, what a twist.
See, I make a pretty good paranoid cosmologist, don't I? Maybe we should switch roles.
Which role would that be?
You'd be a pretty killer, brutal bull, but I'd have to double check with other guy. Gates, how green's your thumb?
Kobe, Poppy, stop getting distracted. And my suit does not look jorky. Regardless, we're here to simply investigate the area. We need it not bother you. Nonetheless, you bother us. We'll become someone we were investigating.
A double twist to boost the mastermind.
We're simply retracing our steps. We wanted to get a better layout of the area. As long as you stay out of our way, we'll leave without any disturbance. Fine by me, I've got no problem with it. Elena gets the one patiently wait while they dig through the area, checking the corners and past locked of items, likely for potential cameras. Psst, got the goods. Shh, I've got a problem, there's company here. So get them to leave. It's not that easy. Are you really this bad at talking to people? My role as brutal bull, I'm not exactly known by friends for my subtlety. You have friends? Shut up. Who are you talking to? Follow my lead. Just divert the attention somewhere else and lay on the charm. I see his eyes! That's so goofy. Okay. Lay on the charm. I'm comfortable. Let's lay on the plant. The plant! The plant. Yeah. Understand. Don't tell the others too, but that's my secret too. What? A secret too good plant care. You talk to them. I talk to my garden all the time, and it really makes a difference. Maybe we should talk about switching roles sometime. You'd make a great seedsman. Kobe nods in your direction, leaves you to your plant talking. That works? That can't possibly be what that's called. That can't have possibly worked. What was that? Nothing. You know, deny it, it makes you look more suspicious now. Intimidate them. What the hell is it with you? It's to you. Do I have to repeat myself? I said I'd stay out of your way, so you stay out of mine. But well, you are hiding something onto you! You gotta do something about it?
Is there anything else you want to check out here?
No, we're done here.
Back to the bar then.
Shh, at the front of the bowl. Wow, what's the harm in knowing we're getting some drinks? Right, yes, drinks. Let's go then. Wouldn't want to keep the bartender waiting.
Solid exit, good delivery.
Slant, I got. We'll see you. They were mostly nice. Most of them were nice. Are you okay in there? You didn't get stuck, right? Bones? Bones? You can open the vent back up now. God, don't scare me like that. But it's on theme. Seeing a skeleton poking out from the dark really that spooky to you? A re-spotted? If I was, I wouldn't be the good at my job, now would I? Besides, you aren't really in a position to start criticizing others for being conspicuous. What the hell was that D- performance? Was the shopkeeper there? Sure, but they weren't much of a problem. Stop messing around, what do you mean by that? That they weren't a problem. That you don't need to worry so much they didn't see me. The cash register is next to where the cashier sits. It's kind of hard to get in that corner if that person's sitting right there. Don't worry, I didn't do anything to them. That seems more your style than mine. Seemed like avoiding work. Your uniform was missing. For all I know, it was a janitor that got lost during their break. They were just passed out in the corner. Passed out? You think someone else already broke in? I couldn't tell if they were just asleep or if they were knocked out. And I didn't exactly want to stop and ask them. Right, well, thanks for telling me anyways. What's got you so antsy? Don't tell me you're such a goody two-shoes that you've never stolen anything before. I just don't want us getting caught is all. Sneaking around is one thing, but taking shit from their shop is another. Well then, all we have to do is not get caught. And considering it's me you're working with, I'm the last person you'd have to worry and messing up. Worry about yourself, yeah. Sure. Interesting. Where are the others? Are they up here? Oh, I wonder if they're still at the bar. Cause Molchus and the other two. They're all here. Took you both long enough. What did you find? You hold out the first aid kit. Elise immediately snatches it out of her hands and starts gnawing at it. Girly? How many chips? Fortunately, there wasn't much in the register. I don't think many people have bought anything yet. Bones drops a few strays chips in Vic's hand. You're actually giving that to him? I expected you, of all people, to at least want a cut, says the guy who spent all these time standing around the vent. I was gathering information. If I was going to get to risk getting caught stealing, it wouldn't be just for these. Vic takes the first aid kit from Elise's hand and holds it under his arm. Now we wait. For... what? You suddenly hear someone yelling from afar. That. You step into the shop and see the kid that was partnered with Sandbag arguing with the shop attendants. Oh. Deppy Goon.
What do you mean it's sold out?
Wait, forgot his name. What is his voice again? Whatever.
We weren't out that long.
Long enough to forget that there are other customers apparently. Stealthy.
Hey, wait, that's supposed to be ours. It's last come, last served, don't you know?
He means the opposite.
They don't seem to be injured. What reason would they have to purchase an item?
Oh, maybe they got it for Shark Bag before we could.
Oh, well, I guess that's kind of right.
What are you scallywags playing at?
As the question already guessed, no, we don't have much use for this item. But since we have it in our possession already, it'd be open to negotiate a way where we both can get what we want. Uh-oh. Oh no. There you go. Must come last served. Welcome back, Ami. Chips. I'm so interested about this guy though. He looks really cool. I really like his design. What else?
20, I presume.
Well, not so fast, horse girl. You haven't included the labor fee, the transfer fee, and don't get me started on the shipping. Would be with I'm like mixing these voices. Would be open to resell the first aid kit starting at 36. 36? Wow.
But that can't be right. Is that no more what it was in the shop? Almost double, actually.
But we barely have enough for that. It would leave us with almost nothing.
You sure? Could have sworn we saw you just coming out of the gambling hall. Ooh, let's intimidate them. We'll make this harder than it has to. We're gonna have like, dude. Oh my gosh. We're gonna make a lot more enemies here. Hand over the chips, kid.
Back off, we're not fighting you.
I wasn't asking.
Don't tell me you're insinuating you'd hurt a child. Even I know you wouldn't go that low, Bull.
He knew what he signed up for coming here.
And the rules didn't say anything against it.
Well, how dare you? You heard is nothing more than the posse of vile, no-good wretched.
Well, I mean, you're here in prison. You're in this area, so... The kid steps forward before she can reach you, tugging them back as he pulls something from his pockets.
Wait, what if we offered you guys something else too? It can't just be chips that you want.
Sorry, kid. That kind of is just what we want.
What about this? It's real antique, trust me. It's handmade and has 1,000 stories with it, honest.
Sailor!
Do you really think we'd be interested in some old beat-up hand-me-down? We're extorting you, not running a charity.
Does it still work? Vic, are you being serious?
Hey, it works perfectly.
I suppose it'll do. Though a word of advice, you really need to work on your negotiating skills. We'll take the compass what you have for the kids.
While still leaving us with one chip each, correct?
While still leaving you with one chip each. But keep in mind, we're the ones doing you a favor here, yes?
Just give us what we're paid for and be off. We've had enough.
Pleasure doing business with you. Vic looks over the compass as he turns on his heels and out of the shop. The other two follow after in his shadow. We don't need to. Ooh, that's what I did. Do I want to be mean? Do I want to be more mean, or do I want to not? Let's apologize. I want to see what happens. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Taylor looks up and needs to respond, but she steps between you and cuts him off.
Your actions speak volumes louder than your words, Bull. I suggest you stay with your herd. Wouldn't want to be left behind.
You don't disagree. You leave.
You competing in caucus race or something? Keep up.
Just got distracted. What's keeping you you three anyways? Counting up everything we made. Elise cough it up. I could've, but I don't know. This also has 3 endings. So like, I'm assuming each ending is related to which group you're with. So maybe like if I want to play this again, but I guess not. Elise, cough it up. We're still behind.
Fine.
Elise drops a handful of chips into Vic's hand. Split from the first aid kit is only 30. Would have been higher if you didn't trade for garbage. Plus the spare change in the shop is 4, but plus Elise's winning brings our total to 66 chips. Bones and I each started with 5 as I assumed at Gates, but this should be enough to bring everyone to 20. Vic distributes the 60 chips into winnings back to the group. You gained 15 chips. Oh, interesting.
You said you only needed 60. Give me back the extra. 6 extra.
Vic rolls his eyes and distributes the 6 extra chips back to Elise. Wait, 66 minus 34, doesn't that mean Elise started with 32 chips?
Isn't that nonsensical?
Guess draining your roulette partner's assets doesn't make things easier. But if you started with so much, what was the point of sharing it with us? They end up with the same amount they started with regardless. Think of it as a profit-sharing bonus.
They'll get used to it.
Elise lends their chips, we split the profits, and they score on any assets we're able to get through the VIP room. The chips give all of us entry inside, with all 4 of us getting access. That's better odds of us finding something good before anyone else is able to get there. Speaking of which, we're running tighter on schedule than I thought we would. Bones, how fast could you be able to unlock a door without the bolt you saw in Cupid's door? Fast, just lead the way. Anything else to observe here? A giant window that looks out over the gambling hall downstairs. Seems to be a station where you play craps for chips. There's a hanger that says cleaning in progress hung around the door handle. It reminds you of the one you usually see in hotels. Seems like it's off limits for now. We didn't spend all the time getting in here only to walk out right away. What are they looking at?
I don't get what the other 2 are drooling around about. The other joint's way better. This is like reading a book with no pictures in it.
Finally, somewhere to rest my eyes. This is what a proper gambling hall should look like. The high risk and high reward system this area is operating on is respecting too. What do you have, Bones? Authorized personnel only. It's locked shut.
But it doesn't even have a doorknob I can peek into. Where does this crummy door lead anyway?
This would be the back entrance to the host's dressing room we've been looking for. What if the room's still occupied? All contestants, please proceed backstage. Interviews will begin momentarily. Once your name is called, you will be asked to go on stage. Well, there you have it. Nothing to worry about anymore. No time to lose. If he's any good at this job, he'll be gone by now. Bones takes out a lockpick. That's your lucky charm? Oh, that's your lucky charm? No, I smuggled it and by shoving it up on my ass. Of course it's my lucky charm.
See, I told you it's gonna be something lame and useful.
All yours. A trash can filled with fan mail in support of the show. A service of gaudy outfits mainly consisting of suits and western wear with occasional dressed up down blazer thrown in for good measure. They're all in flashy shades of pink and red. Jesus fucking Christ. Bones seems equally parts elated and mortified looking at them. I mean, he's going for a theme, though. A series of gaudy outfits mainly consisting of... Oh, wait, no, I read this. A phone. I hadn't realized there was access to outside this far down. It may just be for staff calls. I doubt it reaches anywhere else. Why was there someone you wanted to call? Probably not. If we call someone, we're gonna get in trouble, so... A bed. Looks similar to the one from your cell. This area kinda is smaller for a host. A leather ottoman. Underneath it, you find 20 chips stashed away. We'll share with the group.
Ooh, what do you find? Hiya, get something, boy. What do you smell over there?
Stop. Are there any stale crumbs you wanted to share with this class? Found 20 chips, figured we could split it. I doubt our host will be happy with us looting this stash. Do you want it? Nah, it's part of the appeal. Hand it over. It's more important that we have it than him anyway. It's not his life on the line. Good find. You gained 5 chips. A stack of VHS tapes. They all seem to be past seasons of Bet and Forgive. A few frozen TV dinners, water bottles, and a couple of beers.
How funny would it be if he came back and there wasn't any food in here?
Yay, let's loot more! Even though we're probably gonna get noticed later. How could you even plan on heating them up?
I wouldn't eat these. I was planning on throwing them in the fountain.
Ah. Do you have anything to say? Despite how cheap everything else in the room is, I don't know why I'm surprised the quality of the drinks matches. A desk covered in mail criticizing the show. So he put the fan mail in the trash, but the mails about criticizing the show is on his desk. That's interesting. So I can see like what he favors more. Yeah, that's it. Hey, I was right. The automatic lock I was talking about lines up back here, and with a click it disarms itself, making the door totally accessible. So we can use this door now? Is that really all for a little shortcut? Shortcut with access to the host's room. As long as he doesn't catch us here, I'd say it's a fair trade. Vic whistles over to everyone. An extra bonus for the trouble. Vic drops 5 chips in everyone's hand. Oh dang! Wow, 5 whole chips, what a savior. There'll be more if we make it past the next game. I need to check how many chips I have now. I have a lot. I know it may seem like nothing, but there's a much bigger payout I had in mind. Learn to invest. Another job? If you're willing to help again. Though it may be more work on your part than opening events.
Was that seriously all you made him do? He was more useless than I thought.
I'll think about it. Just don't count on me showing up. Don't have to ask me twice. Information card. Possible heists. An echoey intercom can be heard outside the dressing room. Contestants, if you have not been called on for interviews, please proceed backstage.
What? I didn't even get to check underneath the fridge. I saw something scary. I bet there's a nest of sorts in there and I want it now.
We're rich, yeah. So I'm guessing for this group it's usually more of like chips. You get more chips from them. Maybe with the cosmologist, it's more of like information of the area. Even though we have Vic with us, he's not giving us that much information.
Sights.
This won't be the last time we're here. Let's head out before they send security to escort us. Bones double checks that the lock on the door has been bypassed before the group makes their own backstage. Well, good luck with the interviews.
Don't be yourselves.
Interesting. Oh, he's alive. Ew. Me? The scum that I pushed Sailor around? You aren't you. You think you're tough for threatening a kid, that it? It wasn't anything like that, nah. Sorry if I scared him. You lay a finger on him and... Sandbag suddenly stops himself eyeing the security station near the exit to the lobby. He grits his teeth and grabs his wrist before glaring back at you with a voice that noticeably lower in volume. Your next on stage appearance will be on the body bag, you got that? Loud and clear. It's funny that he's supposed to be the crybaby and we're the bull.
Don't get any funny ideas. Just because he bested me once doesn't mean it will happen again. Just because he bested me once doesn't... Oh. Again. But I'm not trying to best you, I made an assessment on behalf of my defenseless compatriots. Push your luck once more and I doubt you'll get away with it easily. I'll let you be ready for interviews. You'd be better off preparing for yourself as well. Justice is bound to be served out to any vile criminals responsible. Such an act would be not unpunishable.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, he's scared of us.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Looks like Elise and Sailor are getting in the fight.
Telling someone to break a rib before a performance is a good thing. It's studio slang for good luck. Everybody knows that, dummy.
Never mind.
Even after stealing from me, you're still giving me good luck.
Yep. Okay.
That's when somebody needs luck the most, isn't it? I'd be luckier if you just didn't screw me over in the first place. You're a real laugh, you know, that dodo. Albatross, actually. Same thing.
I wonder if they're the same. He must be the youngest. As soon as they notice you approaching, they pull down their cat masks to cover their face as if to block you from talking to them. We'll talk to him later. You again. You just wanted to wish you good luck during your interviews. Maybe I will if you stopped stalking me. Hey, we were in the shop first. I thought you were alone. Slip off the tongue. Yeah, right. I've done some investigating back in my day, and I know the face of guilty when I see one. I actually helped arrest a serial killer once. It was a pretty hot topic of modas, and for a while, actually, you've probably heard of the case. Technically, we've all been declared guilty. My point is that you're making it obvious and you and your compliances have been up to something behind all our backs. Oh, maybe even something that's against the rules. Yeah, I wonder... Could say the same about you. Deny it all you want, but I'm going to figure it out sooner or later. They don't call you paranoid for nothing. We'll see who's paranoid. Where's Benny? Where did he go? How are you feeling, Mr. Bull? You're like a quack in Aspen. What? You're also known as Trembling Maspin. In other words, you look uneasy. A bit, yeah. Well, here's what I usually do to help with public speaking. I mention my memo. Is that mom? Close. It means granny. Ah. Just imagine loved one is in the crowd, there to cheer you up and watch you do a good job. I wonder what he did to get here. I'll pass. I think that just made me more stressed out. Anyone in here? Wonder why these two here. He does not trust the other girl. He says it's only been a few minutes since we talked. Fed the meal already? Want any autograph with a kiss mark? Never mind. Mr. Gates, what do you think about my new style? Can you tell the difference? Cecilia takes a step back and twirls around gracefully once, the hem of her dress floating momentarily before settling around her ankles. Like what you did with your dress. Suits you better? Why, thank you. I kept everything about me exactly the same as the last time we met. I'm glad you noticed. Oh. You crack me up, Mr. Gates. And welcome back. Madame Magpie left its cage and found him another bird's nest, it seems. Pardon? I apologize. I meant going around disrupting other contestants for your own financial gain. That's already spread around? Huh. Told her about it. I thought you didn't trust her! What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Including all the gritty details, how appalling. You don't sound too appalled by it. Well, things did work out in the end, didn't they? The poor gentleman got his medicine and is feeling right as rain. Besides, a bit of tension between the contestants never harmed anyone. It literally gave Sandbag a burn. And also an advantage. Huh? Injuries are an express ticket to make people care about you, darling. It really made him live up his role of being the underdog. And the audience adores rooting for strong portrayals like him. Portrayal? This isn't something to feel guilty over. You helped him out immensely more than you could imagine. If you say so. See? She gets it. Didn't you say you know her type and told me not to trust her? Oh, did they now? Hey, I thought you weren't the type to tattle. Didn't say that. Oh yeah, I don't need a... Hey, actually, I want to look at that more info on the character deck, right? Is it the character deck? Oh, okay, so it's the info deck. About this guy. Read. Vic is planning a heist for the future that you're not apparently in on. It's supposedly something big, but won't be happening until after the next game. Interesting. Maybe I missed out a chance or something. Yeah, there is like 3. Hold on. By the way, where is Benny? I have not seen him in a long time. Oh, wait, no, okay, my bad. Okay, so there are 3 routes. I don't know, does this game have any list of endings I can go for? Or is it just 3 routes? No, okay, I think it just says 3 routes, okay. So I guess whatever happens, happens. Okay. Where is Benny? Benny, old pal, old bud, where are you, my friends? It's locked. Seems like the door's to keep its dressing room. Oh, hey, what's up? Wait until your roll is called. Maybe Benny's in. Oh, I haven't talked to you yet, I forgot. Is that live audience I'm seeing? They weren't there before. It's protocol. They usually test how contestants behave on the actual show before after preliminary games. Once things are deemed safe for a live audience, they're then let in. Thanks to the underdog stunt, it's been delayed quite a bit. But he also proved how effective the security measures are with the cuffs. Not to mention the entertainment value. No, we get the full experience. So, what's the plan if any of them sell us out on stage? That's what we want. We do? We don't know how we get the first kid first, and what we did doesn't go against any of our roles. We should be clear of punishments. The words will just cement us as the season's antagonists. Antagonists? Yes, which is good. It gives us strong characterization and distinctiveness from the rest of the cast. Yeah, the trope, bro! They're going for that trope. And like a bunch of like death games, there's always like antagonists in the group. It's usually like one person. Audience, being able to remember us better than this earlier on is ideal. That's not. What if I don't want to be seen that way? Well, do you want to survive? Well, I mean, I know this is bad, but usually the antagonists, they do survive longer because the audience wants them. Like, they hate them, but they love them. They want them to still be there so they can hate them more, I guess. Don't take it personally, pal. With that role of yours, it would have been impossible for you to do anything else. We could have done something, we joined another group, but we just ended up with this group because, like, bad ending, hee. Her expression looks bored and completely unimpressed with the setup.
How are you so relaxed?
How are you so relaxed right now?
How aren't you? Nobody's even thrown the punch on stage yet. They don't get someone interesting out there soon. I doubt the season will rank very high.
Not surprised, you're a fan of the show.
Just a casual viewer.
Right.
When you're on stage, can you try to liven things up? I don't want to pass out and miss McHugh with how boring it's getting.
Forget I asked. What else can I talk to? To you too, right? It's Benny? Is that you? Who? I can't talk to you. Hello? Girlie? I can't talk to this person. Hey. You're not Benny, right? Oh wait, no, you're the oh my gosh, you're the garden guy. I did talk to you. Oh my god. Oh, so I can't talk to them if I talked to them before, okay. I don't know why I can run in there, but I can't run in here. Should I talk to these guys again? At least continues to pester Sailor. Okay, so it's the same thing. Can't talk to you. Talk to you again. Can I? There's a hover. Okay, there's nothing. The test is permitted and leave until they finish their interviews. Yeah, I'm waiting. So I guess Benny's out there. Guess I should have stayed away from the gates for now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where to go now. What to do? You can't see the interview on stage playing live from here. It looks like Benny's out with there with Cupid. So I've got a question for you. I think that's supposed to be my job. And how much are you paying to keep it? Don't they usually hire someone who's actually charming as a host for shows like this? I mean, you're already balding from how much tacky pink dye you're smeared on your scalp, whereas being eye-candying our job. Not to mention how fake those losers across the stage are. If this is what makes them cheer, then booing means a compliment. It continues with Benny antagonizing both Cupid and the crowd. Ah, interesting. So he's going up for that. Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Let's go with this. Maybe let's save. So. Need to head on the stage for interviews. Oh, here, right? Oh my gosh. Ready for the interview? Yeah, I'll be ready. I'm ready. As you peek past the gate, you see the curtain separating the doorway from the main stage open, filling the corridor with a blinding light, soon followed by a guard dragging Benny off the stage and muffled distant booing. Oh my god, so he's also seen as an antagonist. Hey, warmed up the crowd for ya. So I heard. Benny gets interrupted by the guard harshly nudging him from the back, stumbling forward. Keep moving. Benny very visibly rolls his eyes. Huh? Don't break a leg. Don't. So you can haul my ass out of there when they start throwing bricks, duh. I'll do my best. Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Refusal to comply will result in a punishment. I got it, I'm coming. As he gets closer to the stage, you hear loud yelling. From here, you can't tell if they're booing or cheering. They're probably booing at us. Oh, they're cheering at us. Okay. Damn. I had a feeling it was gonna end like that. It's interesting. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I want to see what it would have been like to do the other routes then. We're probably gonna go through those quickly. I think I want to do I want to start with the... Let's start with Vega's group, the cosmologists. Okay. So nobody... I thought someone was gonna die in this part, but I guess it's gonna be in part 2 then. So... I didn't realize... Okay, I didn't realize the sailor guy was a kid. I guess I just didn't click that for some reason. But yeah, okay. Definitely not gonna be like the chair, so it's gonna be our group. And the first group is gonna be like the antagonist, but I feel like they're also gonna be like a red herring for now. Ooh, and I wonder if the chair now, because that's supposed, I think that area is gonna be like where the host sits, right? Where like when the stage starts, or like our interviews are probably gonna be on there, so somebody might get shot, or is that just like, I don't know, if like an art part, but yeah, let's continue. I think here, right? Is that... Oh no, okay. Let me load. I want to get to the part where I was with Benny. No, here, okay. I want to see what happens if we actually like failed, like overall. So I'm gonna skip some stuff. So I'm assuming what did he chose last time? 19. Everything. Yeah. Oh, 9. 9, yeah. I don't know. You sure about that one? You bet on 28. I'm trying to think. Yeah, okay. So I guess we lose either way. In the beginning. I don't know why the sound effect sounds like sands to me. Also, Bones might know Benny for some reason. I wonder what it could be. Like, do they know each other? Well, we haven't really like, seen them. Pass. Oh, is this a skip thing? Bro, I didn't realize that. What if I just pick the wrong card again? Can I use the wrong card? Oh, I have to use the right card, okay. Maybe I should have choose... Oh. Because I have to be at 0 anyway, right? So, how can I lose this then? Like... Oh, I just run out of time, right? Yeah, so I guess I'll just wait. Oh man. Okay. I wonder if someone will die at the end of chapter 1, because it is a death game. We're gonna be eliminating people. But that means I wonder, it's gonna be really special when we are like in a certain group and the specific person dies. I wonder how... Because there's gonna be like a lot of writing when it comes to it. Like, as example, if like Vega dies next in the end of chapter 1, and we were in Vega's group, I wonder how the writing is gonna be. There's gonna be like a lot of routes I expect from like the different chapters, you know. And I'm assuming it's like usually there's gonna be a one set character that dies for that specific chapter, but there might be some chapters where you get to choose either one person. Kind of like, or if I remember, like Your Turn to Die had like some of that. I don't know if Danganronpa had something like that. I think they always had like a set person. But then again, if you choose another person to find, because it's like you choose who that person, if that person is guilty or not. But oh, I mean, if you do choose the wrong person, you do get a game over. So, but with Your Turn to Die, there's like multiple routes you can go for. Fuck, what's wrong with me today? I usually never win these. Just bet again. There should still be enough time for left or no other. Shit. Hey, no worries. You already know we figured out the game's gimmick, right? Maybe that's enough time for that. Shoot you. Damn, so we're dead. Okay, so that's what happens. Let's go to file 3. Okay, I'm gonna be with the Vegas group now. I don't want to join those guys, they're mean. You'll be joining this group for investigations, are you sure? Yeah. Only thing we were told was to familiarize ourselves with the area. Just tell them we were doing that if you get caught. Oh, well, how long have you been standing there?
For your entire rants.
You didn't think to tell me? Oh, I thought you already knew. There's a bug here. Sorry about that. Well, if you don't mind, we're trying to have a private discussion. You can go along and...
What if he said he isn't too bad of an idea? What he said isn't too bad of an idea, though. I doubt he'd punish anyone when they haven't explained the details in the first place. Most likely just let us off with a warning.
If it's alright with everyone, I could tag along. I was planning to do the same anyway, so... Sure, I don't see a problem with that. Oh my god.
Ugh.
I do?
He just came up with an excuse for you.
But still, shouldn't you ask for my opinion before letting others in on it? Oh, sorry, I was supposed to.
Why, it's not like you're the leader anyway.
Of course I'm the... I mean, well... Technically, we didn't make a vote or anything, but I did come up with a plan and was the one to recruit you two for a specific reason, while he's... In that case, I could take a vote right now. Would that make you happy? I mean, I can just leave.
I vote for the bull guy.
Huh? Oh no, I'm not sure how to vote for yet.
I vote for the bull guy.
Don't! Works for me.
Also, then.
Sure, you're surrounded with a leader. No thanks, really, guys. Oh, don't I get to vote too? I can vote for someone else. It's like an even... There's two, and then there's the other two. Whatever. Well, I'm sorry, you didn't get the position you wanted. Would you like to be the vast leader instead? No, it's all good. Perfectly pleased with the results. If this is what the people want, then who am I to argue?
Someone's taking this too well.
Show us the way, leader. This better not become a whole thing. Alright, we shouldn't waste any more time. Let's split up and search for... But shouldn't we introduce ourselves to our leader before that? What are you going to suggest? Playing in icebreakers or truth or dare while we're at it? Just so you know, I'm not risking revealing any personal information down here. Oh my god. Oh, I got it! Oh, no, I just got the mosquito. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, I can tell you.
Nah, no offense, but I'd rather jump in front of a truck.
I should kind of agree with her. Well, I was just thinking about sharing our names. I'm Coben. It's nice to have you as our leader. Little ladybug is Poppy. She and I are partners during our roulette, actually. Oh, and this eager investigator is? Don't you dare tell him my... Vega.
Heidi Gates.
Oh, Eddie works fine. What important are we done here? We should start with the backstage first before going any further. Talk to you guys more?
Do these concrete areas weird you out too?
I guess, yeah.
It's easy to get caught up in the bright lights and theming, but they're the bizarre reminder that it's still meant to be a prison. Well, you don't need to make it
so creepy.
I don't know, it's more reassuring to me than anything else. I'd rather honestly prefer if they were more blatant with it. Feels more honest than treating this place like a fancy resort.
I've never seen the backstage area before. It feels very upscale. Come to think of it, I don't think I've been in a regular stage either. This room having reinforced concrete and brick walls is somewhat odd. For a show that requires constant remodeling and set design, it makes me wonder if this area is older than the rest. Maybe. I mean, like, from what we've gotten from Vic, they've resetted some stuff a lot. Well, except the host room. Well, it seems you've met quite the party. What brings a vlog like you together? We're just scouting around for now. Have you found any devious secrets? Not yet, but I'll keep you posted. No, you will not. This must be classified, Edwin. It's Eddie. Oh, I hope I'm not intruding. Now I'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Still cautious, he seems troubled. Yeah, I guess I have to recheck stuff then. Look, camera! Perhaps we can use this to communicate with the audience members outside. But did they really allow that?
Maybe if you lean closer, the audience will be able to see the pimple on your hairline.
Hey, why do you not have a pimple? Don't worry, it's not very noticeable.
Especially since the camera's not even on.
Oh.
Even if it was, it's really TV, not to mention we're only live when on stage. I doubt they'd air anything they want us to show.
Black Vegas acting.
Exactly.
Quiet! The host's private room. I'm sure there could be some incredible and damning information here. If only one of us here knew how to predict locks. Yeah, like, some specific person, yeah, who is a skeleton. Wait, do none of you know how to pick locks? Why would we? Well, I don't know. You're all criminals, aren't you? You're a criminal too! Wouldn't it make sense statistically for one of you to know how? Statistically, no.
If that's the case, wouldn't it make sense for you to know how? You're just as much of a criminal as any of us.
The last part's debatable. But yes, I just don't have any of the correct tools with me. But you actually know how? How talented I did, how cosmologists could do that.
I should have guessed. You seem like the type to have a creepy set of skills like that. Let me guess. Was your crime stalking?
It's not creepy, I need to know how to get into places others would prefer you to stay out. It's very versatile skills to have. Regardless, it seems this isn't somewhere we can access at the moment. Yeah, I guess. Oh, man, I miss Benny. I wonder if she knows any of the contestants. We could ask her later. Perhaps the mirror is only one way. With a doubt, something's on the other side.
Maybe both guys should smash it.
Well, I don't know about that. There should be a list found way of checking. See if your fingernails are touching with your reflection.
Hasn't that been debunked?
Regardless, it's an obvious spot to hide cameras. Who knows what the hot footage they can get of us and edit it into something else or use it as evidence to punish us. Like, I think Vic said there wasn't any. We should be careful with what we say.
So we shouldn't be talking out loud about sneaking into staff areas and finding out what they're planning?
Shh. Just like messing with him.
So you hate your get up to?
It's not terrible, just a bit warm.
Would have been worse, look at me.
What, do you not normally wear pigtails and polka dots?
Shut it, desk jockey.
It's off the costume department. I'm quite happy with the uniform they prepared for me. How about you? Did you request anything? Just something normal. Ah, I'm sorry, they didn't follow it. Someone must miss the note. Is it really that bad? It's okay. He does look edgy. A wall plastered with posters and adverts of flashy-looking people on them. Is this some sort of Hall of Fame for the previous winners? How generous of them to include their smiling faces to motivate us.
Almost looks like Shine, at least he still couldn't win it.
Who?
Pink-haired girl, last season's winner.
She reminds me of, wait, what was her Junko? She reminds me of Junko.
Not surprised you're a fan of this show. Just a casual watcher.
Oh, no, I mean, that was the wrong person.
She's less forgettable than all the others. Other people upset about her being pardoned, but honestly, a villain character winning has kept it interesting for me.
Ah, she must be like very like Junko. Villain, she's a real person, not just some character.
If you actually watched an episode, I think you'd say differently.
Perhaps the mirror is only one way. What else? Oh my gosh, I've seen this. Okay, good. I'm glad I have the fasting. I think that's about everything worthwhile here now. We should be good to move on. Interesting. Whatever kind of commentary the statue is supposed to evoke. Isn't it a bit on the nose? It would have been much better if it was a grey sculpture. The green would have stood against all this red. Everything has some kind of purpose behind it. There must be a reason behind the material placements.
Maybe if you pull at its arm, something will trigger.
A hidden lever. Why didn't I think of that? Wait, Vega. We quickly grab Vega's wrist, dragging them back from entering the fountain. Oh. If you got something to say, then just use your words, will you? Shit, sorry. But the cuff's most likely a shocker. I don't think it's worth it to get splashed from what. I was going to do it in a way that won't get a drop of liquid on it. Go for it then. So Vega swats your hand away and continues walking the water. It was still nice of you to point out before anything. It was still nice for you to point out before anything happened. They could have gotten gravely hurt.
Team so close.
You actually wanted that to happen, didn't you? Becca pulls on one of the arms of the statue. Doesn't budge at all. No noticeable changes in the lobby either. This must be a decor, actually. Well, we would have never known that unless we tried, so let's still see this as a win.
Type in and check the bottom tiles to be extra sure.
But that is a bracelet, girly! Don't. So the cup's being a shocker, is that verified? I think Vic said it wasn't, right? I think that's what you said. How did you figure it out? I would have never guessed that myself. It's still just a theory, but Cecilia and I were talking about it earlier, and... So you aren't even sure. Why does Becca hate us? Oh my god. I think, oh my god, why is it always just like attacking us? It's better to play it safe.
The cups is a different material than I'm used to.
Why is Coben smiling? Girl, they were fighting here.
I also didn't see anyone shoot the gun. Guy, he did that on his own. Obvious when you think about it.
Just wanted to test him, that's all. I'm glad we talked this out as a team.
No, we were fighting!
Okay, hey, what are you doing here? I know Vega said we should look out for ourselves first, but I can't help but worry for the poor fella backstage. Did you know aloe vera can be a good plant remedy for burns? I did know that. He isn't technically a fire burn, but still, they promote the circulation and growth of bacteria. I do hope they have something like that in the shop. They have first aid kit. Hey, what's up?
Almost feels like babysitting at a theme park while you kids run around.
Hi. That's strange.
Oh really? I thought the conventional with daitier bulbs was a tasteful addition.
No, not that. This is one of the few rooms I've seen with a door like this. The walls, too. They're thicker here than around the VIP entrance. He's getting country accent. Entrance or the stage room. Maybe it's a set thing like you were talking about earlier. You mentioned it all being one big shell could be one of those passageways. Or it can be soundproofing. We had the thicker walls like that where I used to work and they did wonders keeping things quiet.
Never would have guessed gardeners out of all jobs were a part of the market for these.
Oh, you learn something new every day. Wait, that's not the only thing off. What is that? The slot is to insert something to use this. It's too small to free for chips.
Most if not all payphones are used with coins. Crazy, I know.
No, for once he's onto something. For once? It's weird that everything else in the chip oriented except this. Did Cupid ever mention currency outside of chips? Maybe he forgot. Being on stage can be very stressful after all. I doubt it. He seemed right at home. Guess let's check this area. Okay, so it remembers I've interacted with these people. Okay, so I need to interact with more, probably? Okay. And Fun Zero, very clever. I don't really get it, but I do like fun. I hope they have car mazes. They were my favorite at fairs as a kid. I don't think this is what the kind of fair is. One of the masked staff mentioned opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. This must be one of them. You're saying this is some kind of carnival-themed gambling pits? Gambling. Oh, is she allowed to go in there?
Seeing that they're completely okay with the possibility of exploding my skull, I assume the legality of me walking in the casino is the least of your worries.
So you're also a kid. How old are you again?
Old enough to
Fuck your mom. Oh my gosh. I should have scouted the low. Seems to be a game booth where you play. Oh crap. I didn't know I can skip that, okay. What did he say here again? I can check. No, okay, I can't. Okay. I like how they're all at the food section. I'm surprised by most of their food offerings. They seem better quality than what was offered to me during my jail time. I have expected you to accuse it of being poisoned. Something being labeled beer, battered, battery, acid, milkshake is already doing the heavy lifting of that for me. I think the food is poisonous, but that's no secret I was to accuse it of. Yeah, this guy's accusing everything of being, like, bad. I think that's about everything worthwhile here for now. We should go move on. Oh, I wanted to talk to the other two, but okay. I wanted to see what they had to say. Have you listened to anything I said? Being rough is the key here. Jesus. You're meaner than Vic. Like, Vic was tolerable, though. He wasn't even that, like, he was strict, but I don't think he was that mean. But he probably would trade us, like, maybe later in this game. Wait, we should stay back. There seems to be a card posted here.
Why are you so nervous? I didn't see any lockers for you to be stuffed into, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
It's not that. We're standing alone by a restricted area that may hold confidential information about the game itself. If we get too close and are spotted, who knows what they may do to us? Aren't they just guarding the VIP door? Exactly, they're nothing to be intimidated by, Vega. They're just here to do their job. Here, just watch. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Your entry is denied. Well, it's not healthy to keep things bottled up like that. I think he just means entry to the VIP area is denied.
Oh, maybe he's got a lot of emotional baggage. We should keep bugging him.
Buddy, it's okay. You can open up. The guard seems to be ignoring your group.
Oh, don't be like that.
Stop cohorting with the enemy. No, stop cohorting with the enemy. Now let's see. How is it we're supposed to get inside? Contestants with a minimum of 20 chips may enter. Oh, I didn't realize you were still listening. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, so I think Poppy kind of reminds me of Elise, but Elise was like a lot more violent. Poppy's more tricky. Like, I feel like she's more of a tricky person. Not a familiar face in the shop near the counter. Shit, is that... Do you think he's here to spy on us? I think he's busy haggling with the cashier. Oh.
Maybe we're not as important as you think we are.
Well, he's still the host. That seems like a pretty high status to have down here. Oh. Who knows what he's planning to do to us?
Do you think the pink balding man still will show up in your nightmare tonight?
What's not? It's perfectly okay to be scared, Vega. It's something natural, nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not scared of him. Edwin, help me out there. Dude, it's Eddie. It's an overreaction. We should be wary. Vega's right. Those mass assassins were trailing right behind him. He's someone important for sure. He should have let our guards down.
Still, didn't need to piss their pants over just seeing him.
I did not piss my pants. But if he is important, that means he has answers, right? Frig, yeah, I already know he doesn't have answers. God damn it. If our goal is to learn more about the show, why don't we ask him directly? Do you even hear yourself? A death game host being honest and cooperative is unthinkable. You wouldn't be surprised how much information this guy doesn't know. They're all sadistic, bloodthirsty, backstabbing weasels who... You know I can hear you guys from here, right? I'm not associated with them. My god, Vega, you're worse at lying than Eddie is. Edwin, why did you do the talking? Why me? Well, you're the leader, aren't you?
Wow, what a quick turnaround.
Hey, what's up, buddy? You mean sandbag? I didn't do anything. Oh, he seemed like a very healthy fellow. I don't think he just suddenly faint on his own like that. Oh no, something was done to him. It just wasn't me. I saw the marks on the rest electric burn, right? Production controls the punishments then.
Protecting the host probably didn't want him to knock his fake teeth out.
They don't worry. If they were doing that... Okay, I shouldn't do his voice. I shouldn't do his voice anymore. It's hurting my throat. I'd be in the position I'm in now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile. You put a bunch of criminals in the same room. Okay, wait, this is the same. Oh, not what you're planning with the show. What's your game here? I have to ask production on that. Just have the call sheet. You know, most people open a conversation with hi or hello, right? Then why host the show? Are you truly here just to follow orders from those controlling everything? Yeah, that's typically what the job is.
Most jobs don't include pointing a gun from a demon's throat as people just watch them squirm.
If I wouldn't watch people suffer, I could have just watched the show. Sorry to disappoint, but if you're looking at this, talk with the showrunner. Oh, nah, no one wants his autograph. Alright. After this, what was it he said? If you're looking for an autograph, I've got discounts on them right now. No one wants his autograph. So, are you truly not that important in the grand scheme of things?
Who really is?
Or was, Poppy. I'd argue being the host is a pretty solid position, but if you want to be a weird asshole about it... Mr. King, please, okay. Yeah. He gives one group last judging look before heading out of the shop. Yeah, he didn't do that to our group last time. Yeah, because we're weird. Okay. Okay. Should be the same here, right? What does Copen have to say? An autograph poster from the host for free is quite like a generous deal. Why did he say no then? Still a bit too expensive for my taste, unfortunately. Okay.
Too bad the blanket's out of my price range.
Do you really plan on spending all your time sleeping between games?
What else is there to do?
Die. They seem rather concerned with keeping us separate from the shop attendant. Probably an issue with past season Tessa's trying to rob the items or chips. Or there's something behind the counter we're not meant to see. Like a first aid kit. Yeah, we're gonna comment on that. Someone already bought a 20 chip art item? Wait, no, yeah, that was their group, right? That was our previous group who probably bought it. His first aid kit too. Or at least I hope it's for the guy who fainted. How reckless can they be to spend on something that cost before interviews are even done? Were they even paying attention during intro? The other word, Poppy placed some of her chips on the shop with the... What are you doing?
What does it look like?
You can't just march right up and buy things like that.
Why not?
I mean, you can, but as I just said, the chips are like our lives. Shouldn't you think more critically before spending it?
It's all I'll never need.
What did you get, Poppy? Aw, it suits you. Good choice, honestly. Oh, don't encourage her.
What are you getting then?
Glad you asked. I'm glad I'm saving up to get something that really matters. You mean the feel of fortune? Feel of fortune. The only thing not worth listing on the menu is obviously the fan message. The fan message? Really? Thought you'd prefer the suite. Why on earth would I? You can't seriously believe that room is actually private. It's not. It'll obviously be bugged with secret cameras scattered over every inch of the space. I'd rather explain to the audience directly what I'm trying to accomplish to clear my name, than spend all my savings and set foot on the obnoxious scam. You seem confident they'll listen to you. People watch this show because they're curious. About who we are, about the stage works, what the next game will be. And when you're very curious, you tend to get attached to those who can directly provide you the answers.
Speaking like there's any guarantee they'll actually air.
I think that's about everything worthwhile here now. Oh, so we don't even check the vent. I thought we were gonna check the vent, I guess. We should be good to the go now. Damn, I guess we don't check the vent. Damn. Can't run either. Speed run. Okay, let's go to the bar.
Oh, they decorated the bar just for you.
But it's just a bunch of nooses. Oh, damn, okay. Yep, wonder, do you think they forgot to take this down? Or maybe they're still in the process of it? Or are you saying they're for the players? The staff member mentioned ways to make more chips. Maybe this is what they offer, or offering if gambling isn't your taste. That'd be absurd. There's no way they'd allow the contestants to serve on one another alcohol.
And a perfect way to poison each other.
Don't say that, Vega's already paranoid enough. Too late. Even without the bar function, I'm glad I found the space to add some sort of greenery and life into the space. Though I do hope they're about getting enough sunlight. The snake plants seem to be doing alright at least.
Do you think the nooses are just decorative?
I really don't think the gallows humor is easing anyone's nerves.
Don't worry, I wasn't trying to.
Yay. To this. I wonder if they'll have any specialty drinks available. Don't.
Are you worried they're going to put something in our drinks too? I get their gimmick being paranoid, but they do still have standards.
They're also trying to kill us. I wouldn't exactly put it past them. Even aside from that, think about it. There are no clocks, there's no way to know how much time have passed between rounds. You could get a few drinks and game between games, but then before you know it, it'll be time for the next game. Giving participants alcohol will surely make the game more interesting. It will allow inhibitions of criminals with potential violent or unruly histories. Yeah, this guy's really paranoid. Like, I don't think, I mean... If someone does die in this area, wouldn't they also get in trouble as well and could get a punishment for it? There's also that factor. Don't you see? This is very obviously a trap disguised as a perk.
Taking advantage of lobby before going into life or death scenario should really be helpful to someone as jumpy as you.
To each other their own, but it's your funeral. I'm staying for a while for whatever amenities they may offer. I'll look at a nice little nook for privacy.
If they bother turning off the neon sign, I'm sure it'd be a killer place to sleep. Just about every inch of this place is obsessed with assaulting my eyes.
Shut up, look!
Whoa.
Yes, as you can see, there's...
Vega does have a pimple right above the hairline, no way.
And I think Vega actually spotted something. Looks like there's a vent on the ceiling. Huh? It could potentially lead somewhere off limits. In a concealed space, no less. I don't think the other architects who were thinking about the layout for space filled with criminals very well.
I don't blame them. The turnaround for building a noose at every season can't be easy.
I can't imagine their laborers are being treated well under those constraints. Maybe we should file a complaint on their behalf about the... Oh, sorry, that was the wrong place. Would you shut up already? Information received, bar vent. Are we testing the vent out? If there's no manning the VR bar, and there are no cameras without the alcove, we should be safe to explore it. There weren't any rooms north of the bar that we had access to, meaning the vent likely leads somewhere off limits.
Like a janitor's closet.
Exactly.
That was meant to be a dig, but it might even be sadder than that you got excited about.
It's not what its closest that could be exciting, but what it could lead to. It's definitely areas connect with another one. If we find a closet, it may lead to a break room, and that break room could lead to where the showrunners work or where the show's analytics are stored. The custodian's closet is the first step that could become a grand conspiracy. I never knew you were so passionate about the janitorial duties. So perhaps you missed something. Maybe another suit would be advantageous.
We have to walk around and dig through every little corner. Again, I'm ditching.
The worker that was following around Cupid on the stage mentioned things were still being set up. So you're suggesting we should wait until the producers are ready before we begin trespassing. That's very thoughtful of you. No, I'm suggesting if you want to break in, we shouldn't put it off. If the workers are busy setting up the arena, they'll be pulled away from other responsibilities. There's a chance things could become more busy once the bar is in working order.
Oh, look at you, starting to sound like an actual delinquent. Here, I thought the leather jacket was trying to compensate.
Oh, I didn't realize he was wearing a leather jacket. Good points. We'll do a quick sweep to see what's on the other side. Yeah, so, are we supposed to open the van? I've carried a lot of bags of soil, but I don't think I'm strong enough to middle it. But this type of test is exactly what I wanted you in the group. Could you at least try? I might have something. Well, I got the ideas. Well, I've got a crowbar and... You didn't tell us that! Or did you even skid something like that? You couldn't have possibly smuggled it in. It dropped out of my slot machine in my call. So that's the lucky charm they issued you with. Oh my gosh, we're telling people our lucky charm, huh? Okay. Hold on. I suppose giving their character a blunt weapon like that would make it for interesting TV. In that case, it's absolutely something we can use to our advantage. It reminds me, what did you get? Let's focus on the task at hand.
Avoiding the question.
Now, but that doesn't sound very fair. I'm sure only when it becomes relevant and that's final. It's relevant now. Now get to it. We don't have much time. Okay, jeez. That'll do. Right, Puppy, you're up.
What?
You know. Becca awkwardly gestures towards the vent entrance, looking back and forth between Yin and Poppy.
Want me go in there?
Yeah, Coleman's the muscle, you're the scout. That's why I approached you guys, remember?
Well, I figured it was because everybody else thought you were annoying and were avoiding you.
That too. Huh.
Might give me a boost.
Be quick, try not to be lackadaisical about it.
When I get caught, I'm telling you, you told me to do it.
Oh, thanks. Hope you have a good, like, night. Or, I don't know if it's day, but, like, yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Ami. Okay. So, I guess we just wait here?
Problem?
Jesus Christ, you're scaring me. What is it? Did you get caught?
Nah, nothing that exciting. Found a room, but I just can't get the vent from the other side open.
Oh, do you want to borrow my crowbar?
Scouring a free weapon I can swing around as an unexpected pair surprise sounds tempting. But there's no way I'd be able to use that. I need someone stronger to come with.
Fine, fine. Let me go in first. You can give me directions from behind.
What a gentleman. You're gonna take a left right here.
Thanks. Did you see what was on the other side at all?
Not really, it was pretty dark in there. Smelled like a hospital, though.
Hospital.
Are you scared of doctors or something?
Huh? Oh nah, it's just... Why would there have been a hospital here? They clearly aren't using it to help the contestants.
Oh, you're starting to sound like Becca. You're close to being tolerable with the crowbar stunt, but it's losing steam.
I'll try to tone it down.
Maybe it's for the staff.
Huh?
The hospital, maybe it's the case any of the staff get hurt.
You think there's any stuff we can snag from there?
Stealing from a medical unit? That's cool with the U-Bull guy, but even for a criminal.
Friendships for a medkit is steep. And I'm sure if it's bad enough, they'll get their stuff to an actual clinic summoner than they would us. That is assuming they have...
That is assuming if they have benefits.
Another
left.
Ah, thanks.
How much do you think they get paid anyway?
I would assume a lot considering what they're being asked to do.
On top of that, they're being stuck down here with us.
That too. Why are your answers interested in applying?
Will have been too bad a gig. You think they'd hire convicts, see if maybe the winner can try for it?
The winner? Do you not plan on winning?
It's here.
Yeesh, you're right, it does smell like a hospital.
Please first.
Yeah. Space review. Oh! Is this?
Nice to see they're prepared at least.
Definitely not a hospital then. So bizarre seeing a morgue.
I'd have expected them to just leave our bodies to rot wherever they fell.
Information card to morgue.
Maybe the supplies you were hoping to steal?
No, I'm sure an actual doctor looking through this could find something useful, but it looks like the same to me. I guess the equipment for examining a dead body isn't as in line with examining an alive one.
Who would have guessed?
Hey, over here. Brutal Ghoul.
That's foreboding.
Look, there's one for lackadaisical pest too, and one for paranoid cosmologists.
Seems there's one for each of us. That's cute.
They're unlocked too.
How fucked up would it be if we opened it and your old bodies were in there?
Okay, well, now I have to check.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, empty. Start.
I actually think you'd find something in there.
The thought of it was freaking me out. I wouldn't have been able to leave without knowing, or I'd be thinking about it all day.
Wuss. Hey, wait. What about the others that got stuff on it?
You mean the clipboards? I don't recognize the roll on it. Do you think these are the people that died during the preliminary rounds?
Feels like it. Check this out.
Participant 1B is deceased. Run roulette, instant report, player elimination, cause of death, gunshot wound. Anatomical summary, gunshot wound number 1. Fatal GSW entering through anterior midline scalp and exiting right posterior scalp. No projectile recovered. Deceased. Preliminary roulette. I wonder if we're gonna get to know who those characters are though. Gunshot wound. Yeah, just what they said. Participants 2A. Blue roulette. Incident report. Player disqualification, tampering of equipment. Oh. Gunshot wound. Gunshot wound number 1. The right posterior midline. Left anterior scalp. Oh, we're gonna look through these. 2B. Wait, 2B, 2A? They... Oh. Oh, shit. So people who were, like, in the section 2 died. Both of them died. Player disco tampering. They were both, because they were both tampering with equipment. Oh. So there was a group where the 2 contestants both died. And Jane's posterior axilla. 6B, deceased. Elimination. I'm trying with number 1. The lower abdomen. Non-fatal GSW entry through the right. Okay. That guy got shot a lot. Oh my god. That's a lot. What were they doing again? Player elimination, cause of death, gunshot wound. People got like shot twice. Why did this guy get shot multiple times? More than twice. Okay, 8A. What? Oh, they got shot in the neck. Incident report. Why is that blackened? Can I look at that 6A one? What was the incident report for that? Right? I'm losing the freaking, okay. Player elimination. Okay, no, it's just player elimination, okay. 10B deceased. Okay, they got shot in the chest. Electrical burn. Is this? Oh shit, wait. Is this the crybaby guy? Oh god, player contravention, refuses to proceed the game area. Excited delirium. No, this guy died. Who was this? Wait, isn't because this isn't the guy who got burnt. Because he's still alive. Is this another person? Can we open these trays?
What? Wait, did you want to cock at the bodies or something?
No, nothing like that. I guess it's just weird knowing they were other contestants. There's a chance we could have met them if things turned out differently. I wonder if Benny stayed in that area for a long time, if he been like patient 10A. He could have died in that area if he didn't get out there too long.
At least they weren't alone. Even if we never met them, they got decency of dying with somebody else. Though they'd only known each other for a few minutes, I'm sure they still appreciated it.
Guess so. Information card. Preliminary round player autopsies. I want to count. There was like 7, right? 7 people who died. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 7 was the one who died. So people who were in Station 2 and Station 10, both of them died. Can you look at Station 10's? The Station 10 one, 10B was the one who died from the... Gunshot? Nothing else. Was it... I have to look at that one more time. I need to look at that. Who was the one who died from the electric shot? Gunshot. Gunshots. Gunshot. Card attack caused by handcuff after their partner lost and they refused to continue with the game. Ah. So they refuse. Okay. It's interesting. Do you think we should check out here if it leads from anywhere?
As much as I love to fulfill Vega's very wish and dream, I'd prefer just grabbing what we can before we ditching.
Fair. Maybe later.
Suck up.
Hey, that's what you said. Hey, take a look.
Did you find something gross?
No, but there's a spreadsheet open.
Phew, I'd prefer to find a brain or something.
Yeah. Information preliminary status. Look at this.
Any medical supplies you are hoping to steal?
Okay. What's this? The venue drop from is above, right above. We should check everything out before heading back. That's weird.
It is.
These files on the contestants include their medical information.
Guess it's nice for them to keep tabs on any health conditions we have.
Yeah, but why keep it in the morgue?
Is there anything worth knowing about it then? I thought the grand conspiracy Vega was talking about included whether or not anyone here has asthma. Actually, hey, let me look at theirs. I want to see if there's anything embarrassing.
It doesn't have anybody's name, it just says participant 1A and stuff.
Damn, well, is there anything worth making fun of?
Give me a second. Participant 1A, damage to thyroid. One of them has chronic sciatica. Whatever that means. Participant, wait, what is that? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. What does that mean? I'm gonna look that up really quickly. What is that? It's thyroid related, so... So, pain down the leg from the lower back. I guess like lower leg pain, basically. Oh, down the leg from the lower back. Okay, so just that area. Okay. Participant, participant 10A, history of heart conditions. You have like hypertension or something. That's all I can really get from it. It's a lot of medical jargon. Okay, so participant 1 and participant 10A have problems. I wonder if participant 1A is Vic. That's why he didn't like really walk around that much, right? Like to get stuff, maybe?
I forgive you, there probably wasn't much I could riff off of anyways.
Suddenly feel the back of your throat choke as you hear voices fast approaching from down the hall. I thought he was leaving. He had just a going away party last week, didn't he? Now started gambling again on his probation. Shit.
Let's go.
Poor bastard, at least they were open to rehiring him. Right, hired. But yeah, he's damn good security. I can see why they offered him again, even with his habits. Maybe even because of those habits.
Eddie? Are you listening? Eddie!
Huh?
What are you doing? Come on!
We need to go.
I've been saying that no time. Shit.
Did you hear that? Hear what? I could have sworn I heard the tray door. Ooh, spooky. Maybe they're trying to get out and seek revenge on their prison guards. Don't even bring it up. This place gives me the creeps. Even if we had zombie serial killers roaming the place, I don't think we'd have anything to worry about. It's not like we're the ones who shoot them. I've just been on the edge ever since Manager Brent broke up a break-in. Fuck, even has security not fixed that yet? Apparently not. I don't know if they're even sure. Tammy told me there was a missing med kit from the shop. Yeah. that's oh my gosh, that's bones. But for all we know, someone must have been just misplaced it. That's annoying, we're already rushed enough as it is. I don't even want to guess about upper management's planning. Probably figuring out if there's anyone left they can give overtime so that isn't always crunching. Hey, if we're lucky, maybe the devil will offer some gift cards to exchange for it. Hey Spectre, welcome to stream. I'll count on it. We're trying to get out of a morgue. The door clicks shut and you each hear their footsteps trail down the hall. Can we open from the inside?
You still alive?
Yeah, I think we're good to leave.
Agreed.
Information card break-in. Okay, should we leave now? By the way, Spectre, how have you been? I have been alright, so... The event you dropped down is right. Yeah, I don't think we need to check anything anymore.
Honey, we're home.
Shh! Look! Oh shit. How long have they been there? Arrived a few minutes ago after Vic, Elise, and Bones came in and left. Who are they again? The Trivial Tycoon, nonsensical jokester, and deadly dreamboat. Yeah, they were mean to us. Oh, it's been like going. we've found out about the patient. Okay, like basically this is like a death game, and so I'm trying each group that I can go with because there's 3 routes, so I can join like 3 groups. I've actually joined the Trivial Tycoon, the nonsensical jokester, and the deadly dreamboat beforehand, and they were pretty mean. They were like the antagonists. But now I've joined this group, and now I have no more information about the people who died. Because there was like a death game beforehand. There was like a roulette game that determined who would die or not, and we survived with our partner. So we kind of got to see the people who died in that round. There were like 7 people who died. I think they're planning to do something to Sailor's group.
Who are they again?
You guys really don't have everyone's names and roles memorized yet. Sailor, Rock, and Maniki. They're the Dabigoon, loyal, equestrian, and tongue-tied enigma. Do you think the bartender suspects anything?
Why'd you ask?
With all of us whispering and crowded into a shady corner of a bar, I'd say we're pretty inconspicuous. Coben's been keeping them busy, but I'm unsure if they were sent here because they were assigned to bartend, or because a camera we missed caught us. Well, if they haven't said anything yet, I'd hope we're in the clear. We can't be sure. Let's retrieve him before he reveals anything he shouldn't. Coben. Hello, I was just talking to the bartender about the drinks they had of an offer. Oh, isn't she the lady who was at the shopper? Like, she was working in the shop.
Eating good?
Questionable. Yes, that's very nice. We're actually coming over to greet you. He has a flavor I've never experienced in ginger drinks before. Do you know where the source of ginger root? No. Did you seriously order something while I was looking away? What'd I say about spending chips? What about the Nikale? Do you think it's about not mixing well with the agave nectar? How should I know? Just take your drink and leave. Oh. Yes, let's. Vega tugs Coben away from the bartender into the corner of the bar. The bartender turns to trouble himself with something else.
Oh my god.
I assumed it was the agave, but on the second taste, I'm unsure. Are you guys still talking about the drink?
It's weird. I don't think I've ever tasted something like that before.
Weird in a good way or weird in the bad way? Bad. And you 3 shut up that. The vents, what did you find in the vents? They found the janitor's closet?
They do have a janitor there. Not doing a very good job. It was dusty as hell in there.
What was back there?
There's a bunch of dead bodies.
Very funny, I suppose it was just a dead end. No, it was actually a bunch of dead bodies. It was a morgue. A morgue. God, there was a lot to talk to you about. I mean, there's a lot we could tell them. Do I have multiple attempts to tell them multiple things? I hope. I think this one's very important though, especially with 10A dying. If I had to not pick a card, maybe not the card on the 3rd to the right. Oh, this one's interesting too. No, I'll do this one. That's not relevant right now. Oh, never mind. Okay. More, I guess. There were 20 cabinets labeled with each of the contestant roles. Store our bodies and perform autopsies. Oh, but wow. I thought they were catching all our deaths on camera since they're the ones carrying it in the first place. Wouldn't an extermination of the body be a tad bit redundant? Especially since the show is an alternative way for executions. Foul play can still run rampant, I'm sure. And then despite the flashy cults and death traps, this place is still under federal jurisdiction. I can't imagine them being able to kill whenever they want without a proper identification of each death. We also found several files on each of the contestants that had died in the preliminary rounds. You did? Oh, so all of the contestants that lost aren't able to tie?
A lot of them died via elimination, but there were some odd ones out. A couple died from messing with equipment.
Did it say their name or who they were paired with?
Just some numbers of their roles.
Trying to remember what the sheet had said. Participant 1B, 6B, and 10B died from a gunshot wound after being eliminated. Participant 10A died from excited delirium.
Sounds fake.
Participant 2A and 2B died because they were tampering with equipment. Participant 8A died from player elimination, but it had a redacted part, like they had to change their original finding. Yeah. Mostly bullet wounds, which isn't surprising, but what's with contestant 10A and excited delirium?
That's right. What did the medical sheet say?
Yes. Participant 10A was also noted to have heart conditions, yeah. Like a heart attack then. Or some sort of nerve damage. See, I hear it's common associated for many bodies to have been electrocuted.
Are you hearing this kind of stuff, aren't you, Gardener?
Explain the burns on the wrists.
And the partner died of player elimination, while they died of player contravention. Even though they had won, they refused to keep playing.
Then were electrocuted as punishment, but the one administering the punishment likely not knowing about any heart conditions, or not caring.
Cold.
This is great. It is. Don't you see what this means? A player who is unlawfully executed despite meeting the requirements of the game. They had won the round and were punished for not complying. But we're not supposed to die here unless it's via through the jewels of the game. A punishment and execution are very different things.
I don't know. I mean, it's bad, but even on the autopsy, they reported that it was a player's fault.
And they didn't attribute to the cause of death and to bed and forgive. They attributed it to the player's own health condition. Even though it doesn't have give it be it and forgive look bad, it certainly isn't the show ending.
But hey, if you came here with the goal of getting a small chance at having the show by minutely, fine, then it was a good effort.
And even that won't happen unless you get the information out. Hold on. But I doubt they'd air you proudly revealing something like that. Still something to keep in mind. As unnecessary the information itself that's important. But it's the information reveals the behavior and frame of mind from showrunners. It slips up the degree or possible who's in to say they don't have other things under control. We showed this one too? That's not rolling right now. Okay. This one then. That's right. While we were there, we overheard some of the staff talking about a break-in. A break-in? Who on earth would be trying to break in this place?
Not me. I'm assuming they might explain how they were able to do it. Production was busy setting up on the show to keep us inside. They missed something slipping through the cracks.
But why? Staff said the first aid kit was missing. If they were here for something like that, couldn't they have stolen from a regular pharmacy?
Yeah, like a normal person.
Oh no, they're definitely here for a separate reason. Perhaps there's a crazed fan or someone with the connection to one of the contestants. No, it was Bones. They just stole it. Whatever the reason, we should be wary. Well, contestants, please proceed to the backstage. Interviews will begin momentarily. What's your name is called? Yeah. This was a big revelation, and a strong first step. You've made good progress today. I hope you'll do right as to not lose the momentum. So, what's our next step after unfreeze? Well, just like I just said, don't lose momentum. And don't trust anyone. Girlie, you have us with you. You trust us for a bit. You trust us, at least, because why are we here with you?
Even you.
How are we supposed to trust your suggestion that we don't trust anyone? You know what I mean. With that, Vega gets up and makes their way backstage.
Dick, not even a thank you.
Maybe they just really love interviews. It's probably best we head out too. I don't want to risk whatever punishment they'll give us for being late. Shoot, but I didn't get to finish my drink. You don't sound very disappointed about it.
Maybe Vega left because we didn't let them have a taste.
Oh no, how careless of me. I didn't mean to exclude him. I should give the rest. Coben hurriedly follows after Vega with a drink and pie in hands. Thanks by the way for helping me out back there. Sorry if it was on you.
It's nothing. Even if you did almost fuck up everything, it was nice not to be sent in there alone. Besides, it was pretty fun to see you act like a deer caught in headlights. Just don't clam up like you did in the other there on stage, and you should be alright.
Thanks.
Unless that'd be really embarrassing, like that could be reputation-ending levels of humiliation.
Thanks, Poppy.
And don't get me started on how they could influence the game. Clean yourself and how you'll be remembered in one blow.
Thank you, Pompey. Despite the cutthroat words, you catch a half-hearted smile as they leave and can't help but feel alright. Character Poppy. Okay. So we've grown a friendship with Poppy then, I guess. I wonder what the injured guy's gonna say about us, because we didn't even interact with the kid. It's a character deck. Poppy Lackadaisical Pest. So we can use that card for later. What do you have to say about us? Hey, you. You the scumbag that pushed Taylor around. What? You think you're tough for threatening a kid that did? No, I didn't push him around. I haven't talked to him at all during the break. Oh, are you sure? You said one of them was a scary guy wearing all black. I think I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, it's probably Bones. Oh. Never mind then. Have a good day. Oh, bro, you messed up. Or I guess. Good luck for the interviews. You too. Stupid, stupid, stupid. He keeps muttering to himself even as he walks away. Hey, what do you have to say?
I don't recall stopping you at all. Spotting you at all since you dismissed yourself from backstage.
Me neither.
Up to something foolish, I mean, you presume?
You know what the rules are exaggerated, right?
Well, I have my doubts. I guess you couldn't be worse than that vile, good-for-nothing miscreant.
Who?
Trivial Tycoon, Deadly Dreamboat, and nonsensical jokester. Even just saying the rules make my blood boil.
Eesh, you sound really heated. The hell they do?
The question is what they didn't do. They're a lot ransacked by pockets for all I'm worth. Stole from an intimidated young man who only wanted to help his friends. If you insist on saying you're not the role you were assigned, then I advise you to stay away from the likes of them.
Seems like something bad went down between the groups while we were investigating. Why is she letting them, like, leave alone with Elise, though? Like, she knows how bad Elise is and she just leaves him alone.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, this is be the same thing. Okay, I wonder what this guy has to say for us. Afraid? No, should I be? Of what exactly? They point towards the gates with their fan. Oh, are you asking if I get stage fright? Oh. I don't think so, no. They hold up a fan with the drawing of a clam on it. No, I didn't clam up before. Forget that. I love his design, though. I really love that guy's design. I suspect Coben may be trying to poison me. Curly! Oh my gosh, no. No, he just didn't want you to feel left out. Do you trust his act? Haven't been given a reason not to yet. You think it's an act? It just feels like he's trying too hard to get on something good side. No, he's just pretty good. He's just nice. Most likely to catch us off guard. Not to mention how his role of being creative could mean just about anything. I don't know what to expect from him, and that makes him dangerous. You should talk about that during interviews. Maybe I will. Oh no. Coben. Did Vega like the drink? No, he's just very suspicious of you. I believe so. Oh, that was... They look nervous about going on stage, keep fiddling with their glasses. But after tasting it, they yelled, "What the hell is in that?" I got so excited to drop the glass. Well, I'm sure you took their mind off the interviews. How are you feeling, Mr. Bull? You're like a quaking ass-man. The what? You're also known as a trembling ass-man. In other words, you look uneasy. A bit, yeah. Well, here's what I usually do to heal with public speaking. I imagine Mama. Oh, yeah, he said this last time. Hey, what's up, bestie? Her expression looked bored and completely unimpressed with the setup, but you noticed one of her fingers anxiously picking at the skin behind her ear. Oh, nervous for interviews?
Huh?
I'm being serious.
Do you think they'll shock anyone again?
You won't be punished. They only shocked him because he was acting out of character for his role.
I don't know about lackadaisical. I can be with a live audience booing me.
If it makes you feel better, you've been a real pest.
Oh really? You mean it?
I told him Miss Nuisance. Yeah. He handled anything annoying Cupid in the shop, no problem. Just do that again. They'll love it.
That sounds a lot more approachable.
Hey, what's up, Vic? I wonder what he's gonna say to us. Is that live audience I'm seeing? They weren't there before. It's protocol. They usually test how contestants behave on the actual stage first after preliminary games. Once things are deemed safe for a live audience, they're then let in. Thanks to the underdog stunt, it's been delayed quite a bit. But he also proved how effective the security measures are with the cuffs, not to mention the entertainment value. Now we get the full experience. How come on you sound so sure? You a huge fan or something? Nothing like that. Just someone well advised on how a production like this works. Quite straightforward if you think about it. It's difficult to imagine trapping citizens underground in the same cage as more than 10 criminals without some kind of confirmation that they won't bite. You're describing this place like a zoo. Fitting, don't you think? Okay, and then Bones is in here with... They're doing their makeup here. Mr. Gaines, what do you think about my new style? Can you tell the difference? She didn't change anything. Oh. Hardly, at least. But it seems the flag that was helping Mr. Standback had a few strikes during the flight. Why? Did something go wrong? Some tension between the contestants is all. I'd say it's nothing to ruin their mood. There will be more chips to earn later in the day after all. I hear that. I'm guessing he's involved somehow. You're quite the detective, all that investigating must have helped, yes? I wouldn't trust him as much if he were. I know he's type. I heard that. Hey, what's up? You're going out on the stage looking like that. Like what? Is something wrong? Never mind, I forgot that. Just what you look like. He's never gonna be nice to us, okay? I think that's it. I've already talked with everyone. And I don't think if talking with the security guards is gonna change anything. So, I guess I'm gonna end stream here. But I wanna actually go back to this game so I can see what the other route for the last group I missed is. I just don't have time right now to, like, go through the last group. I might either stream tomorrow for this or I might stream on Saturday. I'll post on it, but yeah. That was actually pretty fun. Okay, so I do have some opinions of the characters that I did talk to. I like Benny. I wish we got to see him more instead of like the very beginning of this game. But yeah, I guess we're gonna see. I hope we see him a lot more in like further in part 2. And I guess whatever group we're in, he's gonna probably join us most likely because he's our buddy. Also, I'm like surprised, like he did a 180 of like actually caring about us after our speech. Like I thought he would be more annoyed. I don't know why. I thought he would be like still like he wouldn't care, but I guess he really did care. So I'm just like, he was like he switched to like, oh, he's just a guy to like, oh, I actually like him. I like his character. I also like kind of like he's. I guess also he's design too, but like also like his personality as well. Okay, Vic, he seems really interesting. He did not tell us a lot of information about like the play stuff. So there's some stuff that he's keeping hold with us. Same with like Elise and Bones. Well, I mean Elise and Bones don't know that much. Elise is just crazy, and she doesn't care. They don't care about like probably they would not care about like backstabbing or anything. Like I feel like that group would backstab each other. Like I know they're doing it for just so they can get credits and then do a heist later, but there's gonna be a point where they're probably gonna turn. They would have maybe further in the game they would have probably turned against us. They just feel like that, especially since they're the antagonists, you know. But yeah, so Vega, I don't really like him. I think he's my least favorite character for now. Yeah, I know he's supposed to be very paranoid, but like he's also kind of he's also pretty like mean to the other group. to us, you know, like he does not care. Like yeah, it's part of him like, oh, I'm not trusting anyone, but also just the part where like you don't think us at all. I know that mixes, but that still kind of shows him like, yeah, he's kind of a jerk. he's a jerk, and it's due to his paranoia, but still doesn't excuse it. I like Poppy a lot though. Now I'm actually really worried since we did get her card early. I wonder if she's one of the people who could die early, you know? Because I was thinking Vega might die early. That's still the case, but now I'm thinking maybe Poppy could, because I saw she got her card early. Sometimes like usually getting like this information early of characters is a sign that they might die later, but like earlier, but sometimes that's not the case. I do like Poppy though. I think Poppy's one of my favorites right now. Like yeah, she's very mischievous, but she's not like Elise where she's very violent and does not give a shit and does not give a shit at all. Poppy does care, Elise at least, because she did like try to get us out. Like there's some parts where she's just kind of like, oh, she does have dark humor, but it does seem like her and Eddie have a pretty good like relationship. I like the way they talk to each other, even if sometimes Poppy goes too much with like her dark humor. Like I feel like Eddie can counter it compared to like the other group with like the antagonist. It's just like, no, just hate. Like Bones and Eddie just do not like each other at all. But when it comes to Poppy and Eddie, like there's no hate. There's just like, oh, banter, I guess. Like they can handle each other basically, but they like it's not like in a way where they tolerate each other. They're just like, oh, I guess they just click together. That's what the vibe I got from them is. Also, Coben is like the nicest person there. I'm really curious about how he entered in here in this place, because maybe I wonder if he got framed or he was forced to do something that ended up like killing someone. I feel like he might have accidentally or purposely killed someone to save someone, because like it doesn't seem like he has any bad intentions, but maybe he did something that ended up like probably most likely I think it's probably he got in here because he might have killed someone to protect someone. That's my guess why he's there, but we'll probably get more backstory on that. But yeah, so, and Cecilia, she's just kind of like the character who just gives us advice right now. I don't have that much thoughts on her because we just kind of, I don't know, like yeah, we've interacted her and she's like helpful in giving us advice, but I think just like I want to know more information about her to get like a good like I guess a good handle of what she's like. But yeah, her assistant though, I hope she's not like Vega, because I do not like Vega right now, and she's just cautious of us because we're like I guess the bull character. But when we get to her group, I hope she's not that bad. I hope she's not like Vega, and she's like, when we do like nice stuff, I hope she's like actually like puts that into consideration that we're not that bad of a person. But we'll see when we do the last group. The kid, I don't really have that many opinions on him. I love her, he's designed though. Also, dude, the guy with the fox mask and the fan, he has such a cool drip. That's all I have to say about him. He has such a cool outfit. I really like his outfit. That's like a good design. And then I guess this guy here, I just only know him as Crybaby. That's just because that was part of his name. I'm sorry, my guy. But I guess I don't really have that much of any opinions on him. I mean, he just likes the kid. He just cares about the kid. That's it. I need more I guess we'll find out more information about him in the next part, but I feel like he might be an important character. I don't think he's gonna die early. That's for sure. Because that's just already immediate throw. But I feel like he's gonna have a good amount of focus. Maybe, hopefully next part, or like at least chapter 2. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not gonna continue more because I already know like the ending is probably gonna be the same. Okay, I am gonna go head out. This was a pretty fun game. I really liked it. It did give me like Your Turn to Die vibes. It reminds me of like the death games I've seen before, especially Your Turn to Die. Yeah. Anyways, I am gonna go head out. Next stream will probably either be tomorrow or like Friday for Ace Attorney. But yeah, I'm gonna go head out now. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or good night wherever you are. Bye bye.